All right, Shalom. It's the angels of Yahweh. First and foremost, want to give all honor and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. Right. So we finna get into some hot topics. Things that we feel that the people need to be knowing, need to be watching and circumspect of. That's going on in today's time, and we go put it with Bible prophecy. And if it's not per se prophecy, we just go put it with the scriptures, things that's going on in the Black and Hispanic community. So I'll let the brothers get up in there.
Right. So just like SONYA MASSEY, right? That's like a real hot topic, right? That's a real hot topic that's going on. Actually it happened in Illinois. We are Chicago-based Israelite group. So a scripture that comes to my mind is Lamentations 4:17, right? As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, right? Meaning that we watching for America, and these and just like the elections is coming up, we are about to vote as a Black community. We are about to vote for two bad sides that will never do nothing for us. But in our consciousness, we think that one side is better than the next side, but really both sides is bad for Black communities, Hispanic communities, Native American communities, because America was built upon oppression. So 18, it says they hunt our steps just like they did Sandra Bland, just like they did George Floyd, just like they did SONYA MASSEY, right? They hunt our steps, right? When you look at America, they literally hunt our steps as Black, Native American people, Hispanic people. They hunt our steps, right? They go out their way to kill us, right? That we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled. Our days are fulfilled because what? We are dying out here. After death, your days are done. Your days are fulfilled. For our end is come. Our persecutors are swifter than eagles of the heaven. When you think about the eagle, right? It flies high. It's one of those uh um it's one of those animals that almost never experience death. Even above the lion, the cheetah, the jaguar, it rarely experiences death because it flies high over the prey and it looks down on everything, right? And then it goes back to the American dollar, right? The white man looks after the eagle. That's his so-called spirit animal. How Black people Native Americans we got different spirit animals or whatever. That's a spirit animal. They pursue us upon the mountains. They lay wait for us in the wilderness, meaning they just waiting on us. They waiting on us, right? And the thing we were just talking about this, right? That just like George Floyd, it was around election time. Just like SONYA MASSEY, it was around election time, right? And when you read in Ecclesiastes, there's no new thing under the sun, man. They've been doing this, so we gotta, be circumspect and watch out for the signs of the times.
Since we speaking on SONYA, on the sister SONYA, I'm gonna play the video and then I got a quick precept that I wanna get in there with, and I'm gonna let one of y'all get in. Let me share the screen real quick. Y'all let me know if y'all can see the screen when I share it. Share screen, entire screen. All right, let me know if y'all can see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Y'all can see it?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. All right, so let me play this. So this is the footage of the cop's body cam footage. What was the policeman name? I
Oh
forget his
damn.
name.
Devil. We just call him Devil.
Sean
All right.
Gracie. Is it Sean
Yep.
Gracie?
Yeah, Shine Gracie. I think so. Yeah. Con.
Yeah. All right, so this is Sean Grayson's body cam footage.
I can't hear no volume, King, unless you're doing that for purposes, copyright purpose.
Slacky, what was that?
I said I can't hear the volume unless you're doing that for copyright purposes.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No, not the volume. Nope.
Like, hold on.
Yeah, I can't hear it either, brother.
Let me see real quick. Let me know if y'all can hear it real quick. Hold on. Y'all hear it?
Like
Nah?
nah.
Okay, all right, hold on.
I don't even see it playing. But yeah, I don't hear it.
I got it paused right now. Let me see. Trying to figure out.
And if you can't play it, brother, we could just walk them down through it. Everybody's seen the video. It's a viral video. So we can walk them through it.
Not pretty much. You can pretty much tell when he tell her I shoot you in the effing face. Just based upon you see the footage at. That's something that's seared in the minds of brothers and sisters. So we could definitely walk through it. You feel me? If the volume ain't gonna play.
All right, I got it. Hold on. I got it. Y'all should be able to hear it now. Let me know if y'all can see it.
Yeah, we see it.
All right.
This video might be disturbing.
Yeah, we hear it.
Yep. Perfect.
God, I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face. Okay, I'm sorry.
So they in her house right now. I just how I paused it. They in her house right. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, but for the people that don't know, they in her house right now. She's supposed to be what they call you in the safety of your own home.
Mm-hmm.
And now you got two white police officers that you call for protection because she called because she felt like somebody broke into her house. So she called them for protection. What did it say on the side of the police car? Serve and protect. So she called them over to serve and protect her. But in return, she got unalived. They went over there and destroyed and killed instead of served and protect. But I'm
Salakia.
go ahead.
And if you look at the beginning of the video, the officer seemed like he was impatient. He was irritated, even from his actions. Like, yeah, just what's your name? Just give me your ID. Just give me your ID. This lady is showing hospitality. She's being very polite to the officers. And imagine you get killed from doing what the police says. Like the white man always say, why don't they just listen? Why don't they just follow commands? She followed commands and she got killed.
Right.
Let me get this real quick.
Go ahead.
The classic. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7, right? Because we understand here in America, or what we call it Babylon, right? We understand the Lord uses these different nations, specifically the white man, you know, as a whooping stick for the nation of Israel, you know. But we
Con.
speaking about a woman. We speaking about a woman, right? Like the brother said, who was supposed to be in the safety of her own home, who called these officers who are here to serve and protect you, quote unquote, right? Because she felt somebody was coming into her home or somebody's breaking into her home. And brothers can correct me if I'm wrong. So when we see this, when we look at this from a spiritual lens and through the lens of just in general, you know, we understand that we going through oppression, especially, you know, as being woke, as they say, as the Lord brings us back to our heritage as Israelites. So we understand what's going on in today's society, right? We understand we going through oppression. We understand to be going through wrongful murder and wrongful unjust doings, right? So let me get this scripture. It says Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, right? So everybody should be mad, right? I was on YouTube, you know, and I even seen, you know, Caucasian people or the so-called white man, you know, they was even mad about the situation. You know, and they're not even facing oppression. So how much more you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans who should be furious and riled up right now that your sister got killed unjustly, man, by the devil, man, right?
Mm-hmm.
We should be mad right now, man, right?
Con, we should definitely
And
be mad, man. Go ahead, King.
Salakia, and what's that gift? That gift is Kamala Harris now. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
Donald
all
Trump,
coincides
all of
together.
that.
Right. It's all tying in. But yeah, you know, let me resume the video. Then I got a preset.
Drop the pot.
And she ducked into fetal position. They talk about drop the pot. She wasn't even like you was
Holding
gearing
the
up to
pot.
throw it. She wasn't even getting ready to throw it, man. You know, but like I said, this woman, she was in the sanctity of her own home, and she's not even safe. You know, and the white people, they don't got to worry about that. Right? This the book of Job, chapter 21, and I'm gonna start at verse 7. It say, wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yet are mighty in power. They get to live and become old. You know, this woman, she had children. You know, her parents, they still alive. You know, she didn't get a chance to become old. A lot of us, we never got the chance to become old because we being persecuted by our enemies on a constant day-to-day basis. You know, even, you know, being under all of this oppression, we don't get the chance to become old because due to the oppression, we killing each other at the same time. You know, so it cuts our life, like our life expectancy is cut in half, and then it's cut down to a quarter. You know, they say the average life expectancy for black men, I believe, is like 50 years old. Probably dropped down
40.
to 40 now.
40. Yeah, 40.
Yeah,
Salakia, and not to cut brothers off,
go
they
ahead.
give us. They say the life expectancy for a man is 50, or so-called black man is 50 years old. But they just
Mhm.
passed the law saying that you can't retire until you're 60. So we don't even live longer than we fucking retire, man. That's
Right,
crazy, man.
right. So you work until you die, basically.
You working shit. See, if they can work you for 10 years past your so-called life expectancy, that's what you got to do. If they
And
can
when
keep
we
your bones for 10 years, they'll do it.
Right,
it's Salakia, right? And imagine though, we still got some little swag, a little grace, you know what I'm saying? We still kind of young, so imagine when we get that age, then it's gonna be 80.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Uh and I had another thing to say, like you said, her parents lived longer than her. Did you not know her father didn't know how she died till it came on the internet?
con.
Her father didn't know how she died because what? The white man is a damn devil and he's always lying. And
Right.
they was trying to come up. Remind you, this didn't just happen. This happened July the 15th or something like that.
Earlier
And it's
this.
just now being publicized because it was a wrongdoing. They was trying to come up with ways to protect them police officers.
Right. All right. He said he was under the impression that she was killed by whoever was trying to rob her.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
they come out the womb speaking lies, man.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
The damn devil, man.
Matter
Con.
of
Right?
fact, grab that
That's when you
scripture if you
know.
can.
That's when you know you caught when you get the line. I thought she got killed by that. And you know damn well you pulled that trigger, man.
Right, right,
Right?
right. All right, let me finish this real quick. Then brothers
Go
can
ahead,
grab
bro.
that in Psalms 58. But it say, wherefore do the wicked live, become old, yea, are mighty in power. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Right. So, like I said, this woman, her parents, they still alive. And like the wicked, which is the so-called white man, they get to see they generations come to pass. You know, you don't even get to see your generations come to pass. Like you don't get to see your great grandchildren. Like she not going to get to see her grandchildren if her son doesn't already have kids. She ain't gonna get to see them. You know, she ain't gonna get to see them grow up and have kids. You know, but the wicked, they get that privilege. We don't get that privilege. This is the point that I wanted right here. It says their houses are safe from fear. Her house, she was in fear of her house. That's why she called them. She called them to restore her safety because she felt like somebody was robbing her house. And they were supposed to come and restore her safety, but they came and brought even more danger than she was probably in. She's probably better off not even calling them and just going with just getting robbed with whoever, you know. At least a robber just go take something. They probably gonna kill you. They ain't gonna kill you. The police coming. They say the thief coming not but to kill and to steal and destroy, man. And that's what they came and did. It say neither is the rod of God upon them. So the rod of God, it's like it's not even upon the so-called white man. They just get to do what they want, and they ain't reap no punishments for it because he's saving their punishment all the way up until the end times, man. You know, he's saving that. You know, but
I
that's
got a
what I want to
precept.
go. It say their houses are safe from fear, and our houses we not safe from fear. We double, triple lock our doors, putting boards over the windows. You know, nailing extra
Burglar bars.
burglar bars and all that. You got staffs up against the doorknob because our houses are not safe from fear. But you can walk in the white neighborhood and they curtains wide open. You can watch TV in their yard. You stand in the yard and watch TV. You can see whatever they doing.
Oh, no.
They not in trouble like other men, like it's in Psalm 73.
I
Hey,
got a precept
Salakia,
too.
let me get this precept because the thing is, right? Like you said, should have been in better hands with the damn robbers, right? This is Obadiah 1:5. If these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough?
Right.
If the great gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? Would have just robbed you and just left?
Exactly.
But you calling the damn white man for protection is leading up to your damn death, right? Um, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are these things of the white man searched out, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are his hidden things sought up, right? So like, I just wanted to bring that verse out because guess what? You know, if those thieves would have came in and just robbed the place, they probably would have left her alive. But the thing is, she felt like Esau would protect her, and he's the damn devil. That's why we try to wake up our people every time.
Right.
Every day we try to wake up our people because they think that this is an all equal society and we the only ones out here getting killed.
Come on, and it's crazy, you know, Slock, and it's crazy because the sister, nobody wakes up a certain specific day and just know that, you know, this might be my last day on earth. You know, the sister didn't wake up that day, probably had no thought about that she finna call the police that day and a white man finna take her life. You know what I'm saying? That same officer that was supposed to protect and serve her is gonna take her life. Right? Let me get this. This the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse 12. It says, "For man also knoweth not his time, as the fishes that are taken in an evil net." Right? Just like the fish, right? When they get caught, right? When they give in to the bait, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's sad to say, but hey, as a community, as a nation of people, we got to stop calling the damn white man and start calling on the Lord, man. Right? We got
Right.
to start putting our trust in the Lord, you know, because the white man and this damn justice system, They not for us, man. How many more brothers and sisters is it gonna take to lose their life for us to really realize they are not for us, man? Right? Just like when the fish get caught in the net, right? They don't understand what was going on, right? They trying to, they got baited. They're trying to get the whatever the worm off the hook or whatever the case may be. They might be in the school, you know what I'm saying? But they got caught by this evil net, right? It says, and as the birds that are caught in the snare, so are the sons of men snared in an evil time, when it falleth suddenly upon them. So, hey, our people are snared in the evil time, right? And suddenly it falls upon them, man. Right? Suddenly, this sister expecting to get saved, right? Calling the so-called white man, and suddenly here it is, she lose her life. Right? That's an evil net that suddenly caught her by destruction, man.
Right. Right. And that's perfect that you said that, because that segue into this next precept that I had. That we got to stop calling the so-called white man and calling our oppressors for help in our times of trouble. Right? We need to set up our, like, we ain't gonna be able to do it in this society, but like, we long for the time that we can have our own justice system set up for our own people, our own way of governing ourselves. You see that with the so-called Jewish man, they got their own police. The Italians, they got their own police. The who else? It's another some more people, they got their own, another community of white people, they got their own police, in their neighborhoods. It's like they got it all set up. But we not allowed to have that. The so-called white man, he got to be our police officer. Right? He got to be
Irish. The Irish.
Yeah, the Irish. That's what I was thinking about. The Irish, right? They got their own police. They got their own police system, right? For their neighborhoods, for their Irish neighborhoods. But black people, we getting policed by our oppressors, man. Right? This 1 Corinthians 6:1. It say, dare any of you having a matter against another, go to the law before the unjust and not before the saints. Right? So you going to the unjust. You calling the so-called white man to handle your problems, and this could go for anything. You having a dispute with your baby mama, and she go to the unjust to put you on child support. You having a dispute with another brother, and he called an unjust to get you locked up, when really you could just go. You're really supposed to go to the saints. This is why we had judges set up back then. This is why Moses had elders set up. Them 70, I believe it was 70 elders that he
Yeah, it was 70.
he put the spirit on, to help him judge matters,
righteous,
judge small matters righteously. Right? It say, dare any of you having a matter against another, go to the law before the unjust and not before the saints. Do you not know that the saints shall judge the world? So the saints, we go judge the world, man. This world was really made for us, so it's only right that we should be in rulership and judging everything that happens on it. It say, and if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? We able to judge any matter upon this earth, man. Right? Because we have the mindset, we have the compassion, and we have the strength,
the wherewithal.
Yeah, and the wherewithal to judge any matter, man. We got the wisdom, we got the compassion, we got the what's the word I'm looking for? I forget. It starts with an S. It's the sympathy. We got the sympathy, to judge, matters accordingly. The so-called ain't got no sympathy. Go ahead.
And who could judge black people better than black people?
Exactly.
Who could, like, you see the white man and how he judges his people. He has compassion. He has sympathy. They get off on the most outrageous crimes. You think that they're not doing crimes because they all get off on crimes. You know how many damn politicians was allegedly raped somebody? And you know what I mean by raped, right?
Right.
So all these and those cases are dismissed. When you think about Kennedy and his nephews, they raped somebody and killed and unalive somebody, right? Slovakia, and unalive somebody, and they was, that case is dismissed. They'll never go in down in history as they did that, but you got to research that type of stuff, right? They do a lot of crimes that is not, extolled or put on media, social media, and stuff like that. We are the face of oppression. We are the face of crime, right? Blame the poor people. Blame the people that are oppressed. Blame the people that society turned their backs on. So, like it. Go ahead, brother.
I got a point. I got a
Oh,
point too.
go ahead. Then I'm gonna hop in.
Quick point. Like the brother said, who can judge, the nation of Israel better than the nation of Israel? Like the Lord asked us a rhetorical question, and I'm gonna pull the scripture. This is the book of Micah, chapter 3 and verse 1, right? It says, and he was speaking to the sinful leaders. We coming in a righteous spirit. So how much more is us for the Lord to set up righteous judgments and righteous men who can judge all matters and situations, man? This is the book of Micah, chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, and here I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment? That didn't say, oh, ye house of America, oh, ye house of the Illinois Police Department, oh, ye house of Illinois, or it didn't say none of that, man. It says, oh, ye prince of the house of Israel, man. Right? Is it not for you to know judgment? Is it not for you to know the law, statutes, and commandments to take a matter within thy own hands, man? Right? So we like the brother said, we steady going to seek out, help from other people, but we supposed to be looking to ourselves for this help, man. Right?
Right.
Because we the righteous ones with the righteous judgment. We know what's going on according to the scriptures in the book, man. We know how to judge all things, wicked, righteous, whatever it may be, man. Right? We was given the keys. We was given that key to unlock those things, man, through the power and spirit, man. But I
That's
you.
right.
Con,
Right.
and like when you go into the Psalms, David was really in the spirit when he was speaking about the wicked and how they ways of going about us, how they deal with us and all that. And he was praying like this. Say Psalms 10. It say this is a prayer to overthrow the wicked, and this is what everybody in the truth is praying for on a daily basis. What we praying for, that the Most High overthrow the wicked, and that He save us from this crazy ass captivity that we've been in for over the last 400 years. It say this Psalms 10:1. Why standest thou afar off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? Because it seems like the Most High, like He not around when these things is happening to us. So you asking them like, why you standing afar off? Why you not judging them for what they doing to us? Why it seems like like you say in the what is that, Zechariah, our oppressors slay us and hold themselves not guilty.
Yeah.
Able to hold themselves not guilty because they never being found guilty for what the fuck they doing to us. And if they is getting found, it's just a slap on the wrist. And then you got Coons, hugging like Amber Geiger, hugging her after she didn't kill your own brother. So it's like they really don't feel like they doing nothing wrong, even when they do wrong to us. It say, go ahead.
Like, my bad. Like, go ahead and finish, brother.
It say the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. They get off on persecuting us. They got what they call the small man complex. The small man complex where you feel like you got to rule over somebody and then make you feel like you get a kick out of it.
Salakia, bro. I gotta see, since you said the small man complex, man. I was in a group home, right? I was in a group home and I was a shorty. I was like 15. And I like the group home, they called the police, I was wilding out in a group home. A small midget police officer, I was in handcuffs, right? He slapped the mess out of me because he had that small man complex.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine, I'm 15. At that time, I looked like I was 15. I was skinny. I ain't had no facial hair. I was young. And he just slapped the mess out of me. Bah! While I was in handcuffs. And a lot of these officers had a complex. A lot of these officers wants to get back at the black man because in their mind, they feel like they take that in their mind, and what they see in their vision and what they see on TV is it in their mind. It feel like we taking over the country,
They inferior.
and we don't own anything. Matter of fact, let me get this verse real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Lamentations 2:9. Her gates are sunk into the ground. He that destroyed and broken her bars. Her king and her princesses are among the Gentiles. We are scattered all across America, man. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know, the key thing that we always say, man, nigga, I'm a king. Oh, I'm a queen, right? But what are you a king and queen from? You are a king and queen from because you are the prince and the princesses of the Most High God, right? The law is no more. We are not following the laws. This is why the lady was able to get killed by the oppressor, because guess what? She called on the wrong name. She called on Jesus Christ. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. That is not his name. She should have called out Yahweh. She should have called out Yahweh. I rebuke you in the name of Yahweh. I rebuke you in the name of Yahweh, right? There's no power in Jesus Christ. And that shows you there's no power in Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. Go ahead, brother.
And quick point on that. And for that, we got to blame our leaders, man.
That's right.
We gotta blame our spiritual leaders, these pastors, these Christian pastors, and these, whoever you looking forward to for knowledge and wisdom and understanding. They ain't teaching you the right name of the Lord and of his Christ. They not teaching you the right name. They not teaching you that, whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing. They not teaching you that. And that's exactly why you're going through, and that's exactly why we see the things that we see happening now in our neighborhoods and in our community. But let me go back to finish this quick precept.
Salaki, let me just say this real quick. I bet you, I put $1,000 up to anybody that she was a Christian. And I rest my case on that.
For sure. It say Psalms 10:2. It say the wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Right. It say I'm gonna jump down to verse 4 is good. I'm gonna jump down to verse 4. Then I'm gonna jump to 8. It say the wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts, right? And so the sister, she, like, even though she was coming from a Christian point of view, saying, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, since the wicked, the so-called white man, since they don't seek after God and they got that God complex, and they literally the physical counterpart of the devil, of Satan, he got offended in that. And so he said that, he said, I'm gonna shoot. Don't say that. I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking face. That's what he said. Because he got offended when she said that. Because why? Because he's Satan walking on the earth. Right. This I'm gonna jump down to verse 7. It say his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. So they was cursing at the sister. And all she was doing was taking her pot off the stove. She put it in the sink, had oven mitts on her hand, and ducked down in fetal position when they put the guns on her. What happened to the tasers? If you was really feeling threatened, I would have rather you just tased the sister, stun gun or whatever. They don't even reach for that. They go straight to the lethal weaponology.
What about the mace? Why you got all this artillery like you Batman and you just go straight to the gun?
Go straight to the gun.
Crazy. That's because they bloodthirsty, man.
Yeah.
That's in their spirit, man. They got the same spirit, man. They got that Cain spirit, man. Right? Murderous from the beginning, man. It's in them, man. And then on top of that, we speaking about the damn devil himself. That's his blessing to use a weapon, man. His blessing is the sword, man. His blessing is the gun, man. Right? So he gonna use that. He don't wanna use no slung. That ain't good enough for him. He wanna see blood, man. Right? Because what did he say when he shot her in the head? Go ahead, King.
He could have seen blood. You know what he could have seen blood at? If he'd have shot her in the leg.
Right.
If he'd have shot her below the torso. But he aimed at the head. That's the craziest thing. Ain't
Yeah.
the police is aiming at the head? It's crazy, bro. There's no way to justify it.
And y'all outnumbering her. It's two of y'all.
It's two of y'all. Yeah,
One of her.
exactly. And
She
guess
middle
what?
aged. And she middle
Like
aged.
you're in between a countertop and all that.
Right.
Like, what really threat did she even present? You know what I'm saying? That she didn't really have a threat. You know what I'm saying? And then when you watch the video, she let go of the pot,
Yeah.
and
She
you still
let it go
shot
in the
her.
sink.
Con.
Yeah, this stuff is really like just making me mad, bro. To be honest, like it's really making me mad. Our people shouldn't be seeing this. When you see stuff like this and you're not in the truth, it just makes you want to do just more evil. It makes you think of your people as less than people because it's like, damn, we don't have no hope. There's nothing that we could do to get out of this. But what people need to start understanding is you got to start listening to the prophets. You got to start listening to the man of God to get out of this. We tried everything. We tried being Muslims. We tried being Christians. We tried being now people is being Buddhists and being, East Indians doing the damn yoga and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
we never tried to be truly the children of the Most High. Right? Y'all
Con.
go ahead, bro.
And is brother got a point? If not, I got a precept.
I was just gonna finish this out real quick, then you got it.
Con, go ahead.
It say under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. Right. So you always got the police lurking, creeping in our neighborhood. Right. Back then, especially when they was doing the stop and frisk shit, they was always creeping. They still creeping now though. It say in the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor. So in secret places, right? And he was you watch other footage, he was steady fidgeting. My rib was showing me this. He was steady fidgeting with his body cam.
Oh, he turned his body cam off. Salakia.
Yeah,
He
he
turned his
turned it
body
up.
cam off.
Yeah, because he knew what he was gonna do. He had it planned out before he even walked in there.
Exactly.
He had it planned out. And it probably was like some type of initiation. These police, they probably got, they part of secret societies. You got to kill a black person to get it to earn your badge or whatever. Secret brotherhoods and all that. Right, but it's saying secret places does he murder the innocent. This woman was innocent. She called y'all for y'all help. She wasn't the one robbing the house. It say his eyes are privately set against the poor, right? And his eyes, they set against the poor. We the poor, but we the ones constantly being killed. We the poor, but we the ones that they want to eradicate off the off the face of the earth, like Margaret Sanger and the Planned Parenthood and all that. You want to get rid of us, but we the poor. We not. They look at us like we taking up space, and they got to get
We
us
not no threat. Exactly.
right. We not a threat. It say he lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He does catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. Right. So they killed the sister, man, unjustly. Right. So brothers, you hop in there, Bakash.
Con, yeah. Yeah, let me grab this in Deuteronomy. I mean Exodus. Right? Because even though that man felt like he was gonna get away with murder, you know, and the Lord say iniquities will surely not, go unnoticed, man. Right? You kill somebody that's innocent, man. Right? And guess what? It's consequences for that. It's repercussions for that, man. Ain't no getting away with innocent murder, man. Ain't no getting away with what you think. That's why the scriptures say that your heart is deceitfully is deceitful
With the
above all
heart.
things, man.
Yeah.
Right? And wicked, man. Right? Let me get this real quick. This is a book of, I believe this Exodus chapter 23, and I'm gonna start at verse 7, right? It says, keep thee from far a false matter, right? Because if we gonna apply this scripture as twofold to this sister's situation, right? That was the false matter that she was dealing with, right? What his whole premise was, oh, she was going to throw hot water on me. She was a threat, right? That was the false matter, right? As we can see, if brothers can guesstimate, How many feet y'all think this sister was from this white man, this damn devil, man? If y'all can guesstimate. I would say at least
Like
15 feet.
5 to 6 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was ways to go, right? So he used that false matter to do what? Commit murder, man, right? It says, keep thee from a false matter, and the innocent and the righteous slay thou not. It says, and the innocent and righteous slay thou not, man, for I will not justify the wicked. That the Lord is speaking about unrighteous murder in that scripture, man, right? Here it is, you got a so-called white man who slayed a woman through a false matter innocently, man, and thought he was gonna get away with it. Well, guess what? The Most High God said, just like in Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and 11, right? Just because judgment wasn't executed speedily, don't mean your ass got away with murder, man. Right? The Lord got control of all things, man. And I yield.
Right.
Right.
Hey, and Salakia. You gonna still play the rest of that video? Does it go all the way when he was outside talking to the other police officers?
I think this. Let me see. Hold on.
If you don't have it, that's fine. I just give a brief breakdown of what he said when the other police officers came.
I think I could find it though. I think it's on right here on the side. Let me see.
Conway, you getting that? Let me get this real quick, man.
Go
Because
ahead, bro.
understanding that we're in the last days, man, right? The Lord told us something, man. Right? The Lord told us something. Let me get this real quick. Salaki, hold on. Right? Because we know in the last days, we're going to see certain things happen more and more, man. Right? We're going to see certain things happen more and more to certain people, right? People going to become, it's going to be all wild out here, man. Right? Let me get this real quick. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. And what am I looking for? Salakia. I'm going to start at verse 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, right? So here it is, right? You got this sister, in this situation, right? Who I'm pretty sure, like the brother said, she probably was a Christian woman, you know, she probably was a woman that believed in equality, right? She probably was a woman that thought the so-called white man, if she called the police, that was going to be her helpmate system. That was going to be her safe place, right? But guess what? It says in the end, right, when iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, right? Back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Well, not for us, but a lot of people these days, the coons, they love the law. They love the so-called white man. They love the justice system, man. They love to abide by the rules of the so-called white man, right? But guess what? The white man, when he gets to showing his true colors, and when they see that love ain't how they think it's how I think it is, or that protection how I think it is. Guess what? That's a sign that we in the last days, man. Right? Because that love is that love that they so called have for the community, right? So called for the people as protectors, right? Of whatever state you in, right? The Lord say all that's gonna wax cold, right? You're gonna see more police murders, man. You're gonna see more unjust killings, man. Unjust doings, man. Right? It's going. Hey, all of that, you know we for the police. Let me call the Hey, guess what? Them days over with, man. Right? Because every time the police get involved with a situation, two things occur: your ass going to jail or you're dying, man. That's
Yep.
that's that's what happens these days, man. You rarely get the third option of getting away. You rarely get the third option of those people. Once they enter your door, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna exit that door without something bad happening, man.
Or
That's just the
without
reality
somebody
of the
going to
situation,
jail.
man. Right? Them the only options you got at this point, man. Right? So the Lord say in the last days, man, love, because iniquity shall abound, man. Right, the love of many shall wax cold, man. Evils will increase, man. And that's exactly what we're going through, man. Kind of yield though.
You got the video, cause
I couldn't find it. It's probably like on TikTok or something.
okay. All right, I'll break it down, right? The guy that killed the police officer, right? What about the end of that video that you got? Do you got the end where the other officer tried to render help?
It go into I was looking at it going that video going to
Somebody else describing the video.
yeah, no, not somebody else, but it going to like a press conference or something. Like got
Oh,
like some,
okay. All right. Well, give a brief synopsis of the video. Everybody's seen it. He shot the lady, right? He shot the sister, and after he shot her, his partner was trying to render aid, and the officer that shot her, he said that oh, that was a headshot. That was a headshot. He turned his body cam on. He shot her in the head. He refused medical assistance.
Mm.
And then now, the point that is very important is when his fellow officers came by, he said that bitch tried to throw hot water on me. That crazy bitch tried to throw hot water on me.
yeah.
I'm not making that up. Those are what he said. He called her a bitch and he said that she was crazy and she tried to throw hot water on him. But you the one who didn't have your camera on, right? You didn't have no camera on and you killed her unjustly and you lied on it, right? So people of the public, y'all can go and research and try to find the aftermath of that video and stuff like that. But I got a precept on that, and then we could go into the next topic, right?
All right.
This is Amos 3:2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities, right? What's your iniquities? You're not following the laws. You're not following the commandments. He punished us through men, right? 3, can two walk together except they be agreed, right? I see all these posting of, marches and stuff like that when black people is holding the hands of the same people that killed her. How can you both walk in the same direction and y'all not agreed upon anything? One is killing you, and then the other one is trying to find justice. It cannot coincide, right? I'm gonna drop down to 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? What's the trumpet, right? The trumpet is us telling our people to wake up, right? The trumpet is us, and the trumpet is that video of the Lord trying to wake up our people, right? The Lord is trying to wake us up every day. That's why it's videos and stuff like that happening to our people, right? And and that will be an evil act, right? The Lord has done this regardless of anything, right? So you can start listening to the prophets of the Lord. So you can start listening to the wisdom of the Lord, right? All right. That's all I got on that, brother.
Wow.
Because you got one more on this topic.
Um, yeah. I'm just and this just a warning to the nation, man. Like the brother bring out a strong point, man. The Most High God does certain things, man. He uses people. It's just sad to say, as an example. You learn through example. You learn through by seeing something, by being hands-on with something, right? And we're in a world that we live in today with the internet, we can see something, right? It seems as if we're almost in the same vicinity or room or picture, right? But the Most High God does certain things for a reason, right? And let certain people see certain things so you can wake up to the fact of the matter of that hey, wake up. You being docile, you in such a sleep, you so-called black, Hispanic, Native American man, woman, and child, right? That y'all just still focused on this election, right? Y'all still focused on Joe Biden. Y'all still focused on Kamala Harris, right? Y'all don't even really care about what's going on in today's society as far as like the police killings. Y'all be mad for one day and the next day it's over with for y'all, man. But let me get this scripture real quick, man. This
Con,
this the book of James, chapter 4, and I'm gonna start at verse 7. It says, submit yourselves therefore to God. It says, submit yourselves, right? That's the Most High God just wants us to submit ourselves unto Him, man. It says, resist the devil and he will flee from you. It says, draw nigh to God. It don't say run from the Most High God. It says, draw nigh to the Most High God, and He will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded, man. So the Most High God does things for a reason, man. And his whole premise and reason for doing certain things is so you, Jake, that wasn't that example, so your ass can repent, man. Your ass can come back to the Most High God and keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. So you can get your mind right, because the Most High God, just as much as it was her, and sad to say for the sister, right? Because we love the sister through the spirit, but just as much as it was her, it could be anybody else, man, who don't want to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Who don't want to hear the prophet speak, man. Who don't want to hear the Lord's voice in the last days, man. Right? You being double-minded. You got one foot in the world and one foot talking about you in Christianity, man. Right? You got to pick a side, man. And the Lord's going to make it very clear distinction on which side you're going to pick, man. Because the Lord going to pick off more and more people in certain situations, man, just so you can pick a side, man. Just so you can be mad through the spirit. The Lord gonna try you through the spirit, man. He gonna show you different things and different signs, man. And it's gonna be horrendous signs, man. It's gonna be more to come, man. In today's age, man. But I yield.
God, I got one more on this too. Let me share this real quick. All right, this is Ezekiel 35 in the NLT. All right, this is Ezekiel 35 and 5 in the NLT. It say, your eternal hatred for the people of Israel led you to butcher them when they were helpless. Right? So these people, it's a people on earth that got eternal hatred for us. And we see who they are. Right? It's the so-called white man. And this is talking about Edom. Right? What people are killing the Israelites? A lot of people say Esau ain't the white man, or Edom ain't the white people. But what people are killing, but they agree that we are the Israelites. So what people are killing us, and what people are dealing with us with an eternal hatred, other than the so-called white man. That's how you know that they the Edomites. It say your eternal hatred for the people of Israel led you to butcher them when they were helpless. And the sister was helpless, man. Right? I can't get that out of my mind, how she ducked down the two other mitts going in the air. You know, she in fetal position. And they still shot her while she down.
Hey, Salaki King. Salaki King. Not to cut you off because you're making a powerful point. But every time when the police pull you over or whatever the case may be, ain't the first thing they tell you is put your hands up, put your hands where I can see them?
Put your hands up, yeah.
Put your hands up, put your hands where I can see them. The sister did exactly that and still lost her life, man. But
still lost her
I
life.
yield, brother. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. That's exactly what they say. Put your hands where I can see them. You know, keep them in plain view. But then they still shoot you. It say, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Let me get this verse real quick.
All right, let me finish this real quick and then
go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
It say led you to butcher them when they were helpless, when I had already punished them for all they sins. So the Most High, he already punished us. He gave us into y'all hand. It say that in the book Isaiah 47:6. That was our punishment, being given into the hands of the heathen, you know, for breaking his laws, statutes, and commandments. Right. But what they forwarded the affliction. They overdid their part and they still overdoing it. So it say, as surely as I live, says the sovereign Lord, since you show no distaste for blood, I will give you a bloodbath of your own. Your turn has come. So since they got a distaste for blood, since they, like brother said earlier, they bloodthirsty, and the Most High go fill them up with their own blood, man. Right? But go ahead, like you got it.
Okay, Salaki, my bad. This is second address 1:35. Your houses will I give to people that shall come. Right? When you think about that, is that he had more authority over her house than that she had of her own house, what she paid bills at, right? That she rent or do anything at, you know, pay the gas bill, the light bill, all these different things. He had more authority over her house, her jurisdiction. That's supposed to be your jurisdiction. Wherever you pay money at, that's your jurisdiction. Can't no man come into your house and do anything, right? Unless you give them permission, right? Which not having heard of me yet shall believe me, to whom I have showed no signs, yet they shall do that I have commanded them. And that's talking about us, right? We supposed to, I mean, that's talking about them. They're going to do what the Most High told them to do. You don't have no control, right? The white man has no control. They're going to do what the Most High told them to do. They are the wicked, right? They are the wicked. They're going to do the evil that the Most High wants on the earth, right? I yield on that.
Come on, they gonna live by the sword.
Fine.
But we gonna hop into this next topic. Let me see what I got. We gonna get into Kamala Harris talking about these reparations. Let me get the video.
So-called 40 acres in the mule, man.
Yeah, the 40.
Who the hell want a mule? That's crazy.
And you're not even supposed to be making mules. A mule is a horse mixed with a donkey. Most High say you can't. A mule is a horse mixed with a donkey. You're not supposed to.
I never even known that. I thought that was a whole nother thing.
Yeah, a mule. Yeah, that's a horse mixed with a donkey.
You
ain't supposed to do that.
Hey, the white man is above evil, man. That's
he the devil.
Hey, you learn something new every day. Oh, damn, for real? Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, the whole time I thought it was almost the same thing too, though. But that's crazy. That's wild.
Now I gotta start looking up videos on mules. I don't even think I ever even seen a mule. A horse mixed with a donkey is crazy.
Yeah.
You see, they got all type of animals like that. Ligers, a lion mixed with a tiger.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Yeah, kind.
It's wild, you know, but
right. It's a mule crossing. The differences among horses and donkeys. You know, so that's the mule crossing. A horse mixed with a donkey. So you
about to get us something just a foul. They just about to foul us all through everything.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, let me go to this. Let me share this screen to this video.
Bring it out. Bring it out. This is crazy, man.
All right, can y'all see it? I think it's lower.
Yeah, I see it. We gotta see if we hear it though.
All right, let me know. Did y'all hear it?
Nope.
Nah, it ain't even playing.
Hold on.
No, it's not playing. I mean, it's playing, but it's not.
Y'all don't hear it?
No sound. Yeah. No sound.
But she look like she's saying some bullshit.
Let me see.
Yeah, it ain't saying nothing though.
Share screen. I'll be forgetting to click this little tab right here so y'all can hear it. All right, let me go back.
Do you support reparations?
Yeah, we hear it.
People?
All right.
Well, listen. Again, we had over 200 years of slavery. We had Jim Crow for almost a century.
Salakia. Y'all saw that little movement that she just did right before she started answering the question. I took psychology when I was at NIU. I took a psychology class, and they say when somebody like look down or look away right before they answer, they getting ready to lie. They getting ready to lie. They cooking up some.
For black
like brother
people.
said, she looked like she finna say some bullshit.
Well, listen.
Look.
We had over 200.
She lied.
That is crazy. That ain't normal. Yeah, like if you think about it, that's not normal. That ain't how people talk.
It's not normal. What they say when your parents tell you, you look somebody in the eye when you talking to them. She looked straight at the ground, look to the left, look to the right. She lying, man.
We had Jim Crow for almost a century. We had legalized discrimination and segregation, and now we have segregation and discrimination that is not legal but still exists and is a barrier to progress. We have disparities around housing. We have disparities around education. We have disparities around income. And we have to recognize that everybody did not start out on an equal footing in this country. And in particular, Black people have not. And so we have got to recognize that and do something about that and give folks a lift up. That's why, for example, I'm proposing the LIFT Act. Give people who are making $100,000 or less as a family a tax credit, which will benefit and uplift 60% of Black families who are in poverty. So by default, it affects.
Hey, pause that.
So just 60%?
Pause that. We still not making over. We're not even making 100,000. We're not even making over 50,000.
Nope.
As an average. So you talking about a LIFT Act? How long? Look up how long the LIFT Act has been a part of society.
You said the LIFT Act?
The LIFT Act. She said that's what they did.
I don't think it was ever passed.
It was never passed. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. If there's no LIFT Act, it's like, come on, man. But yet again, what happened? What happened, King? You got the LGBTQ rights. You got the Asian hate rights. You got all these different rights. You got the rights for the those people called that came over here, Ukrainian rights. You got the damn Elamite, the East Indian rights that came over here when they was throwing all their gods in the fire when COVID happened. The C-19, right? You got the rights of the Arab nations.
The Asian hate crime bill.
No, you got the rights of the Arabs. You remember the Arabs that was when they left they military weapons. They left their military weapons in over there in Afghanistan and stuff like that. And then they came up with militia groups. And then they let the Arab people, like 30,000 or 40,000 of them, come over to the United States, and they flew American aircrafts and American military aircrafts to go get them to come to America. And guess what happened? Even when they did that, the Arab people was raping people. There's a lot of stories and a lot of articles of the Arab people coming to landing, and they was raping people. They had free hotels, free funding from the government, and they was raping people. A lot of accusations of them coming over here and raping people, but that's not in the media. Why is you saying all this stuff is to help and benefit Black people, but we're not seeing it? But you benefit everybody else that's around us, and they get to come. You know how they benefiting everybody? Because we see it. They're in our neighborhoods. They're raping our people. I mean, they're raping our people. They're taking money out of our neighborhoods. They're benefiting off of whatever acts or whatever laws you sign for them. We see those people in our neighborhoods. They are not in every neighborhood.
Yeah. And then so like she said that it's a the reporter asks, how do you feel about Black people getting reparations? And instead of saying something about reparations, she talking about a tax credit. Like a tax credit, like reparations is something that you'll have to give to everybody, to every Black person. But a tax credit, that's something that's only for people that's capable of, doing what is eligible for that tax credit. Like right here, I just looked it up, the LIFT Act. Right? It's called the Low Income First Time Home Buyers Act of 2021. Like Black people ain't really even buying no homes like that, man.
God, they only give you 10,000. And they only give you 10,000, bro.
Yeah. It say this bill establishes a program to provide fixed rate 20-year mortgages for first generation home buyers whose income do not exceed a certain amount. These mortgages must be offered by the Federal Housing Administration or the Rural Housing Service.
So they gotta even with that, they gotta approve of it.
Right.
It ain't just everybody just doing it. They gotta approve of it. With Barack Obama, with Obamacare, they had to approve of it. Certain hospitals you couldn't go to. So it's like they using these key terms, and if you don't look into it, they just deceiving the people. And guess what? We already knew about it. If you listen to the Joe Biden and Donald Trump speech, that's what he said. He said, what Donald Trump, what they asked him, they asked Donald Trump, they asked Joe Biden, what did you do for the black people? And that's what he said. He said the low income housing act. But that's not doing anything for black people. But we are swayed by smooth words. If a brother could get that, you know what I'm saying? If a brother could get those smooth words that we are swayed by, bro. We are swayed by these smooth words that these people are keeping us under. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, man, it's 2024. And we still at the foots of all society. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be a melting pot, but we still at the bottom of everybody.
And Salakia, even when it comes to the money system, when they talk about, like I say, the 40 acres and a mule, or speaking about specifically financial reparations in today's society, right? I'm gonna pull the scripture real quick. This is the book of Solomon, chapter 8. I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, "If riches be a possession," because if you didn't know, us over here, we don't want your money for reparations, man. We don't care about your money, man. Right? If the Lord bless brothers with money to survive and live how they righteously, okay, cool. But we don't want your money sold for the sole purpose of reparations. When you put reparations behind it, you can throw it in the trash. You can throw it in the trash anyway. But you can throw it in the damn waste management dumpster, burn it, whatever you want to do with it. Because we're not looking for that, man. Right? We looking for the wisdom of the Most High God, man, through the power of
That's right.
Spirit. We want the wisdom to understand how we can break you to pieces, man. The wisdom on how we can survive the wiles of the devil, man. Right? Let me get this real quick. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8, and verse 5. It says, "If riches be a possession to be desired in this life, what is richer than wisdom that worketh all things," man? Right? So we don't desire the money of this life, man. We desire the wisdom that worketh all things, man. Right? So what you talking about anyway? Like I said, it sounds like she's gonna say some bullshit. Hey, the real reparation is gonna be when we break it all down to pieces through the spirit, man. When the kingdom is ours again, and we got our own damn money system, man. Right? When we got our own tax credit system, man. Right? When we got our own financial system set up in the world, man. That's the real reparations, man. When we get the kingdom back, man. That's what we want.
That's all we need.
Right. But I got that precept though. This Psalms 55 and 21. It say his words are smooth as butter. I mean, this in the NLT. His words are smooth as butter, but in his heart is war. His words are as soothing as lotion, but underneath are daggers.
God, right? His words are smooth as butter. Meaning it's to put you to sleep. It's to put you and rock you, and you're not worried about a thing, right? You put everything in his hands and stuff like that, right? But in his heart, it's smooth as daggers. When we see our people get oppressed, when we see our people get killed unjustly by the hands of him, right? When you see crack get in our community, when you see guns disputed in our community, and everybody got them. The little kids got them, right? I'm not saying I'm against guns, right? I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a gun, but when little kids got them and you don't know how they got them, then that's the act of a damn devil. When you got bait cars and stuff like that, Chicago was one of the main cities that they implemented and posted all over, entertainment with the bait car, right? With the bait trucks, when they got hundreds of shoes in the back of trailers and the trailer door open, and you go into a community where they are not sufficiently funded, they don't have money like that, it's around, and then they always used to post it right there when it's around school time. when people ain't have money to give their kids, name brand shoes and stuff like that, name brand clothes and stuff like that. They had these trucks posted over there, in Inglewood, by Oblock, all those type of things. And as soon as we forget about those things, and then we go and vote for these same people, man. Right? Those smooth words, right? To make you forget about it. You know what I'm saying? The gift destroys the heart. The gift is them lying to you, right? Oh, I'm going to do this for you. When you could never do a damn thing to, uplift the spirits or uplift the ghettos of America. There's nothing you can do. I yield on that.
Con, it's like I got a point too. A lot of brothers know about in the community, we come from, they call it we hit the trains, they hit the trains, right? Meaning they hit certain trains to get certain weaponry, certain ammunition, so forth and so on. Right now, I just thought about this right now. Right. America is so founded on their money system, right? Their prosperity and money system. Right. You know how to protect a Brinks truck, correct? You bring an armored vehicle, 2 security guards that got weaponry to protect your money. But when it comes to sending trains to all these major cities, right, that has guns, ammunition, that that people hitting the trains and so forth and so on, and which I think they do that for a reason anyway, because maybe they figure in their mind, okay, they know what's on these trains. Jake gonna go get them guns, man. Jake is wise to do evil, man. That's just what Jake on these days, man. Right? So you can protect the Brinks truck, right? That's supposed to be your money, but you won't when it comes to weaponry being distributed across the Americas or across the hoods and Jake and so forth, with Jake and so forth, you ain't got no system set up to where Jake can't break into the trains. I feel like this is what I'm getting at. My whole premise is this. It's damn near like they here, take it. Like the train's coming your way, take it. Because we
You're going
want
to
to kill
destroy
each other with it.
yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not.
Take
You're
it.
going to destroy yourself.
You're going right. But when it comes to a Brinks truck and your money and your prosperity, oh, we got to protect that. You got to lay your life down for that. But when it comes to distributing all these damn ARs and AKs and Dracos and Glocks and so forth on all these military weapons, it's the easiest fucking thing to get in America, man. Right? But you can't get no money easy unless you dibble and dabbling with fraud and so on and so on. But that's a different topic, man. Right? But America, man, these white men and these white people know what the fuck they doing, man. They know exactly what they're doing. They're a very strategic serpent, man. They're very strategic, man. So they gotta understand you cannot let that go over your head. So all this bullshit with Kamala Harris, all these different politicians, all this shit that's going on with this election, it's all a facade, man. It's meant to destroy you, man. It's not for you. Black man, black woman, Hispanic man, Hispanic woman, Native American man, Native American woman, and child. It's not for you, man.
Right.
And I yield, man.
It's like I got a quick precept on this though. Let me see. What's that I want? Micah. Right, like the brother said, this shit ain't for us, man. This nation ain't none of this for us. Like we was sent here to serve our prison sentence, our captivity. Right? We wasn't sent here to let me see. I want to grab this in the KJV. We wasn't sent here to live out in happiness. Right? We wasn't sent here for that shit. Right? It's Micah 2:10. It say Salakia. It say, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Right? This ain't our rest. Like okay, you could want the reparations and all that. It's cool with you getting them, but don't let that destroy your heart. You feel me? Like when the stimulus checks came around, niggas loved America. Niggas loved Trump. When he was passing them stimulus checks out, they felt like, okay, America might be a decent place. Despite everything that was happening, them stimulus checks came around at the same time George Floyd got killed. It came around at the same exact time and made you forget about that shit. made you forget about all the looting and the rioting that you wanted to do, right? But it said this place is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction, right? This place ain't our rest, man. We ain't supposed to be here. We ain't supposed. You're not supposed to be fixated on your generation after generation after generation being successful in America. You want your great grandkids to be, living a pleasant life here in America.
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with you establishing yourself, making things comfortable for you and yourself. But this ain't your rest, though. This place is, it's gonna destroy you because it's wicked, it's polluted, and the Most High, He got His eye on this place to destroy this place. Like He's saying, Amos 9, the eyes of the Lord is upon the sinful kingdom, that He shall utterly destroy it off the face of the earth. Right? So that's the mindset that you're supposed to be in right now. But I'm gonna go back to the video unless brother got another point. I'm gonna go back to the video.
I got one more precept. Matter of fact, I'll say that precept. Go ahead, brother.
All right, Con. I'm gonna go back a couple seconds.
Which will benefit and uplift 60% of Black families who are in poverty.
So by default, it affects families, but there's not a particular policy for African Americans that you would explore.
But no, if you look at the reality of who will benefit from certain policies.
Salakia, and my bad to cut it, but she said that it's like we read about the LIFT Act. It said it's to benefit low income families, but reparations is strictly for Black people. Like white people could be low income, Arab man could be low income. All these other nations, they could be low income. We asking for something that's specifically for Black people, reparations, something that we was promised, coming out of slavery, the 40 acres and a mule, or just a monetary value of that. But she can't get it because she's not one of us. She don't understand. She's not going to fight for us, right? This not her fight. She's not going to take our side.
Well, tell the people who she is and who she will fight for.
Right. She go fight for Elon, most definitely.
And who is Elon?
She fighting for Elon, most definitely, the East Indian man. And she fighting for Esau. She going crazy for Esau. She going too crazy. She's over there in California on that West Coast doing all that locking all them brothers up with the
Hey, Salakia.
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton, the third strike act.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Slack, it wasn't her and Joe Biden, because she run with Joe Biden, right? Her and Joe Biden got the same thing in common. They both was a part of a movement that locked up Black people, man. They both was a part of a movement that did.
And she didn't stand up then.
That's right. And that's and she know that. Willingly know that. It's crazy, man.
And Joe Biden, he's seen in pictures with Klans members. Back when he in his younger days, he was seen in pictures, standing with the what they call him, the Grand Wizard. He's seen in the picture standing with the Grand Wizard.
What school he went to? What college he went to?
I can't remember. I don't know.
No. Look it up right now. Because if he went to school, that school, did he go to school with George Bush?
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look that shit up.
Yeah, we're gonna break the internet tonight, man.
Man.
Yeah, we're gonna break the internet tonight, man. Because these schools, when you look at these schools that these presidents went to, there was a lot of racism in those schools, man. Don't ever forget that. Do your research, do your homework. It's a lot of motherfuckers spreading that. Do your homework and do your research, but we really telling y'all, do your homework, do your research, because a lot of these colleges is racist as hell as well, man. And they built their college funds off of slavery. Where you go to?
So like it, and even the educational system. The educational system was never for you either, man. Back in slavery days, you weren't even allowed to be educated. If you got educated, you was killed. So
exactly.
So it all ties into each other, man. It goes hand in hand, man.
You right?
It say born in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Biden moved with his family to Delaware in 1953. He graduated from the University of Delaware in 1965 before earning his law degree from Syracuse University.
Yeah, well, okay. I thought it was okay. That's fine. I thought he was over there with George Bush and all them, with the skull and bones and all that. Okay, we can get back on top.
Deeper down the rabbit hole. It probably was. It's probably somewhere in there.
Hey, I'm gonna have to do my research. You know what I'm saying? I can't say niggas do their research on Delaware and I ain't did my research on Delaware. I'm gonna have to do my research on Delaware. I know it's some racist stuff going on in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? All these schools are racist.
They always trying to fact check something.
And that's how you know. That's how you know they lying about some shit.
Right.
They fact check it. They always do that.
Fact check it. That's him. This him right here. This the Grand Wizard of the KKK. What they say, Robert Byrd. I think that's his name.
Wow.
Something like that. And that's
Joe
Joe
from
Biden.
Tennessee?
Let me see. I'm fan.
Or Indiana or something. Virginia.
It got to be from Indiana. That's where it originated at. Robert Byrd died in 2010. He was eulogized.
All praise to the Most High God. All praise that damn devil died, man. All praises, man. All praise to the Most High God, man.
Right.
God. Let me see. They always trying to say false. Like, knock it off.
Hey,
like who
they run the internet, bro.
There?
You can't even really like if we come on, man.
like they saying it's not him, but y'all not saying who it actually is though.
Because it's the white man's internet, bro. It's a matrix. We know what we going through. Like we gotta force ourselves through this. You know what I'm saying? We gotta break the algorithm, the airwaves, just to get this truth out here. Because it's their internet. This is what they speaking the smooth words on the internet. They all this stuff, you know.
Con. It's crazy because they say, you know, they tell us to go to the internet. You know, the internet is the most powerful tool. But once you go to the internet, you know, and it's against them being exposed. Now it's fact check. But I thought y'all made the internet for learning. I thought y'all made the internet to be a place of everything, right? You can go to the internet and teach everything, right? But when it comes to you and your wickedness, it's fact check. Now it's unfounded, unforeseen.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like it's crazy.
It say fact check. Photo shows Biden with Byrd, who once had ties to KKK but wasn't a Grand Wizard. He was a Grand Wizard, bro.
Man,
he was a Grand Wizard. Look at that man.
What was he then?
Wicked as hell.
What was he then?
He looked like he was from check out right there.
Right. That was his grand entrance into being a KKK. That was his grand entrance. What he taking a picture for? What's the picture for? Like, come on, man.
It's a photo circulating on Facebook and Instagram claims to depict former Vice President Joe Biden with the Grand Wizard of the KKK. Biden with Grand Wizard of KKK. So who again is playing you, lying to you, using you for votes? Creators of the KKK oppose civil rights of blacks. Yep, that's the Democratic Party, the text above the image.
And Salakia.
The image posted to Facebook.
Salakia. And I'm led to believe through the spirit. Salakia, I'm led to believe through the spirit. Whoever created that article was probably not a black man. So here it is. Right. You got nation against nation divided through the spirit, right? They letting you know that this man is not for you. I know for a fact. I'm almost positive that an Israelite, right, didn't write that article, man. I'm almost positive that it was a so-called white man who wrote that article, letting Jake know through the spirit, hey, this man ain't for you, man. Jake, look at what he did. Look at what he done.
Look what he's doing. Right now, look what he's doing. I got a precept. Right? This is Barack. 2 and 30, for I knew that they would not hear me, right? We over here spilling our blood. You know what I'm saying? We out here, as the world would say, we wasting our time. You know what I'm saying? But we out here trying to wake up our people every day and every night, right? Because it is a stiff-necked people, right? We come out with all these facts, these facts, these facts, these facts, these facts upon facts, historical proof, and our people still don't listen. But in their land of captivities, they shall remember themselves, right? We're supposed to remember ourselves in this captivity, man. Because just like the brother brought out, man. In captivity, we shall remember ourselves. In captivity, oppression drives a wise man mad, man. Right? Oppression should drive a wise man mad. When you oppress and you see that you oppress, you see that your people are oppressed, you should be mad in those days, man. This ain't the days to be out here partying, twerking, doing all these things, voting, right? These are the days to be mad, right? Be mad at the sister that just died, right? That's supposed to be, you're supposed to be mad at those circumstances, man. The Lord is right. We are wrong as men. The Lord is right. We are wrong as men, man. We don't know the outcome of the Lord, right? Until we get in these scriptures. And then we understand what the Lord required, right? Go ahead, bro.
All right. It's a bird. When you scroll down, it's a bird was not a KKK Grand Wizard, but he did once lead a chapter. So what the fuck is the difference? You know, he wasn't the leader, but he led.
Can a black man lead the chapter?
Part of the organization? Huh? Right, exactly.
Can a black man lead the chapter?
It say this picture of Biden and Bird was taken by the Associated Press in October 2008 at a campaign rally in Charleston, West Virginia, during the time that Biden was running for vice president alongside the Senator Barack Obama. So he was running vice president under Barack Obama and taking pictures with KKK Grand Wizards. And if he wasn't a Grand Wizard, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Finish your point real quick.
If he wasn't the Grand Wizard, he probably would be now. He probably the oldest member of the shit. Probably was the oldest member of the shit. Was probably rank him up to Grand Wizard.
God, and the fact that how soon do we forget how KKK is established? It's established under Christianity. Like it's several types of Christianity. You got the Christianity of the white man, which is KKK. You got the Christianity of amongst the Asians when they could validate and had a Chinese flag flying over it, and there's no black people, no white people. They are able to have Asian Christianity. But when there's black people, everybody got to be accepted under the black Christianity banner. And everybody is separated in Christianity. You got Baptist, you got Apostolic, you got Catholic, you got all these different Christianity banners, but black people got to have every nation under their Christianity. But KKK, they had their own Christianity. The founding of America has their own Christianity, man. When will we see what is really happening amongst our people, man? Salakia, because you remember when those different nations came to have part, right? And they was trying to push their doctrine on our people. We had to stop them, right? Who came up with you trying to help Hyde Park? And you're from Kenya, you're from Lebanon, you're from the Caucasus Mountains or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who came up with this predicament to come over here on the south side of Chicago, the east side of Chicago, and to implement that on our people? When you're not over there on, you're not over there on Florida coast talking to the damn Chinese battleships, the Russian battleships, waving signs saying, "No, we shouldn't be in war. We should all come together." Why are you coming to the shores of the ghettos of America?
I got a point too. Where was this the other day? I believe I was coming from the store, and I saw a Korean Methodist church, man. I believe it was a Korean Baptist church, man. Right. So it just make you think like these people, you know, because they read that. I'm pretty sure they're reading the same Bible, right? That's not theirs. It's not for them, right? So these people, like the brother said, these people got their own forms of Christianity, man. But it's crazy because the reason why we breaking down these topics in these videos, this is a form of compassion that we have on our people, man. Same as Christ had for the people, man. Right? Because if we don't tell you these things, if we don't tell you, hey, guess what? You got vain hope, right? You got false hope, right? You about to vote for somebody who's not for you, right? You have the wrong outlook on this thing called life. Guess what? We wouldn't be the shepherds that Yahweh Shai, right, or the Most High God ordained through the Spirit, man. Let me get this scripture real quick. This is the book of Mark, chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 34. It says, and Yahweh Shai, when he came out, saw much people, right? In which we see, right? We can see through the spiritual lens, right? The nation of Israel as a whole, we see much people, right? Who are lost and confused. It says, and was moved with compassion toward them, because they were as sheep not having a shepherd, and he began to teach them many things. So this is us, this is a form of us teaching y'all many things, man. Wake the hell up, man. This is compassion, man, right? We've been called to be fishers of men. We've been called to show you the small things, right? The things that can lead you astray. Because guess what? What the Lord say? The elect can't be deceived, man. Right? The elect won't be deceived, man. So this is a form of compassion. We telling our people, hey, guess what? Look at the damn devil, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, man. Look at the shit they doing, man. Look at these people real true agenda towards the nation, man.
They track record.
They track record. We didn't have to tell you this, but guess what? The Lord said we gotta tell you this, man. We got to tell these things to the world, man. That's a part of our duty, man.
Right.
So Israel, you gotta get your head together, man. You gotta wake the fuck up, man.
Let's finish this video real quick.
Go ahead, King. Go ahead, King.
For African Americans that you would explore.
But no, if you look at the reality of who will benefit from certain policies, when you take into account that they're not starting at the same place and they're not starting on equal footing, it will directly benefit Black children, Black families, Black homeowners, because the disparities are so significant. So if we focus on the specific issues that have resulted in the greatest disparities, and we understand that that's part of why we're doing it. Listen, the reality also is this: any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So,
Y'all heard that?
I was gonna tell you the pause right there.
Any policy that benefit Black people will benefit all society.
Hey, Salakia.
That came to mind.
Salakia, don't we know as a nation, even when we're on the highways and byways, don't we always tell people if Black people stop buying in America, if Black people stop doing anything in America today, it wouldn't be in America, man. Right? So these people know that. These people know that we really like the scripture say, we the salt. We what everything revolve around, man. So they gonna use that tactic.
Salakia though, why wouldn't these people prosper? Why wouldn't people prosper? Let me break it down. They wouldn't prosper because of the simple fact that they don't patronize other different businesses, but we patronize everybody's business because we don't have no businesses. That's why they will crumble if we stop, dealing with or buying from other people, bro. That's why they will crumble, because all of them is in our cities, in our towns and stuff like that. But the white man don't go to Asian restaurants. The white man don't go to East Indian restaurants. East Indian man don't go to the Arab restaurant. Vice versa. So when we say stuff like that, we got to break it down too, because we are the ones that's patronizing all of these businesses, and we're not patronizing our own businesses because we don't have businesses like that. Go ahead.
Con. No, yeah, but you're right though. But it's just a simple fact that these people know that, man. Like, and when the Lord told us in Matthew chapter 5, when he said, chapter 5 and verse 14, it says, "Ye are the light of the world, a city that is set on the hill that cannot be hid." So even through the oppression that we go through, these people still have to come through. They know coming through us is still a form of them winning, even if they got to use the oppression tactic. Like I say, if it wasn't for Black Americans or the nation of Israel in general, right, America wouldn't move. That's just them.
Right.
That's her saying in so many ways, I have another oppression tactic. Let me use that to help all these other nations and people benefit, man. It's not for your benefit, it's for your oppression. But they got to go through you to keep you oppressed, to make the other nations and other people benefit off your oppression, man. Right? We not accepting that up here, man, through the spirit. We're not going for it, man. We understand how the devil move and speak, man. Oh, it'll benefit all people. It'll benefit all people if we pass this such and such. No, it's benefiting y'all, but it'll benefit us a damn thing, man. Because you already confederate against us. You already got your match up. You already got your blueprint printed out, man. You already know how we gonna lose in the situation, man. Ain't no winning for us under your authority, man. That's why we say we gotta come back to the Most High God, man. That's how we get salvation and victory, man. Through the Spirit, man.
That's right.
I got two quick precepts. Right. Because she said something that she said that, if we do something that benefit Black people, we benefiting the whole nation. Right. And that's why Egypt was so great of a society. Right, because they had us serving under them. Right. When you got the Israelites, every great nation had us in servitude under them. Right. That's why they became a great nation, like Bakash just said. If we stop, like you just said also, if we stop, supporting this society, it will crumble. Because we the backbone of this society. Like this Genesis 12 and verse 3. It say, "And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse them that curseth thee. And in thee," this is the point right here, "and in thee shall all the families of the earth be blessed." Right. So in us, America was blessed by having us serve them. Right. This is how it became such a great, powerhouse of a nation. Right. By having us serve in ancient Egypt, that's how they became such a powerhouse of a nation. That's how they became so great. Because when we in servitude under this nation, you gonna be blessed. Right. You're gonna be blessed. You're gonna become a great nation because you got the best people on earth working under you. We didn't, like Brother Malatas I bring out all the time. We didn't created 90% of the things that were invented in America. If we wasn't here, none of that shit would be here. Right?
We living in Stone Ages.
Right. We'd be living in the Stone Ages if the Israelites wasn't here serving in America. This place wouldn't be, the America that you see. Right. So that's why she said that, if we help them, then, it's going to benefit everybody. Because why? If we got more money to go around, we go spend more money. Don't nobody spend money like Black people, first of all. So if we got more money going around, then that's more money going in their pocket. Right? This Genesis 30 and 27, just to touch on that point real quick. It say, and Laban said unto him, this is when Jacob had to serve them, 20 years, 14 years? 14 years for Laban. No, was it 10 years? He served 7 years for Rachel, 7 years for Leah, right?
Yeah.
14.
So it said, and Laban said unto him, I pray thee, if I have found favor in thine eyes, tarry. So Laban wanted Jacob to stay. Why? It say, for I have learned by experience that the Lord have blessed me for thy sake. So while Jacob was working under Laban was getting rich as hell. All them cattle was getting bread. The Lord blessed his house. Even when you read about Joseph, right? When Joseph was living with the Pharaoh, the Lord blessed the Pharaoh for Joseph's sake. Right? So you see that wherever we in servitude, the Most High is just, like the Most High with us. So like everything that we touch we got the Midas touch for real. They got that's a folklore tale, but we really got the Midas touch.
Yeah, and like I always say, they say America run on Duncan, but America run on Israelites.
Right, it run on the Israelites, man. Well, I'm going back to the video though.
And coffee is never white. Coffee always brown. So understand that.
Hey,
real talk.
Right.
God.
Go back a little.
They got to throw on that white. They got to throw the white stuff in the last moment.
Man,
they last. We
even
gonna
with
be
the
first.
cream, it's still brown, man. Even with the cream, man.
Right.
And we
That's a good point, man.
That's part of why we're doing it. Listen, the reality also is this: any policy that will benefit Black people will benefit all of society. Let's be clear about that. Let's really be clear about that. So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole in the country.
So you're not going to do something that's going to only benefit Black people. But she asking you about something that only benefits Black people.
Let me say, we just went over this. You got the Asian crime bill that benefit Asians.
Mm-hmm.
You got the LGBTQ hate crime bill that benefit them.
Yeah.
You got all these different crime bills. The air crime bill when it came in, and then they got public housing and all these different things, and they ain't never did nothing for the country. Actually, they was enemies of the country at one point, but you still did something for them, right?
Yeah.
You got the East Indians. They ain't did nothing. They just own gas stations. They don't do nothing for the country. None of these different things, man. They was over there suffering from whatever they got going on because of God made them suffer from that when they had all those floods and all those fire tornadoes and all those different things that was going on in the country around the C-19, right? That's how we forget about what was really going on. And they threw all their guys in the damn ocean, threw all their guys over the bridge and all these things. And America came in and swooped over to go reconcile with these people. And it's like, where's the reconciliation when it comes down to the Blacks, Latinos, and Native American that you destroyed? You didn't destroy the East Indian man. He destroyed himself with the goop scoop and taking dookie baths with the damn rhinoceros, the damn horse. He taking dookie baths, talking about this is going to cleanse me from the COVID-19. I mean the C-19, and I would never catch it because I'm doing this. Because they idiotic people. When you look at these damn other nations, they are idiotic people, man. And then they come over here in America and act like they better than you. They act like they better than you. They perceive themselves better than you. They act like they got more wisdom than you, but they over here taking dookie baths, man.
Right.
How long we gonna keep doing this, bro? How long we gonna be looking at these nations like they better than us? And they're nothing. Only reason why they better than us because America makes them better than us, and they are ahead of us. And that's what makes them bring us down. You know that Mortal Kombat little thing when you try to get to the top? America doing this. They bring us down out there every nation. You know what I'm saying? Every nation. They bringing us all the way down. We at the bottom. We lose from everybody. We at the bottom. You know? That's all I got to say on that.
Go back to it real quick.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit Black people. No, because whatever benefits that Black family will benefit that community and society as a whole in the country. Right?
Tara is wicked.
In so many words, if it can't be for everybody, then fuck the Black people. That's what she said, man.
Exactly.
Her message is no different from any other politician, man. It's no different, man. No matter how you want to word it, no matter how you want to put it, it's no different. They all have the same agenda, man. And like the brother just said, it's to keep you under, man. It's to keep you below means, man. To keep you struggling, man. To keep you in a docile state or in a state of mind of hopelessness, man. That's why we need Yahweh Shah to come back, man. That's why we need to call upon the Most High God, because without that and the brotherhood the Lord gave us, without these things, man, we would have been failed and perished, man. Right? The Lord said He can rise up. The Lord said He can raise up a rock, man. Right? So the Lord been preserving us through all this stuff for a reason, man. But guess what? Your politicians, man, that you believe in so wholeheartedly, man, but you're calling a politician. You'll go vote, but you won't pray to the Most High God, man. Right? You'll go to a damn voting stand, a kiosk, and press 100 buttons, right? But when it comes to taking a flyer on the highways and byways from the prophets, you don't want to take it, man. The Lord gonna kill you people, man. Right?
Salakia. I don't know if y'all seen that post with the lady that prayed over her anointment or whatever. I don't know what it was going on, but it was them that blasphemy and idol worship or whatever. But she was standing right side by side with the New York, what you call it, the New York
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty, right? Y'all seen that post with her standing right next to the Statue of Liberty and some black lady like, God, please let her become president, and oh God, just anoint her and cover her with the spirit. Like, this is the shit that we praying upon. We're praying upon this. We not even praying upon to get free. We praying upon a damn heathen to lead us into a whole nother slavery. Right. These are the things we praying upon, man.
A damn vain babbling, man.
God.
That's what it is, man. It's crazy, man.
It's not funny, but it's so funny to me because it'd be like, man, like the laughter be flabbergasting. Like, damn, this is flabbergasting. Like, how is you praying upon a heathen? Like, black people don't do their research no more. They don't go into no book to research anything. They got a smartphone, but really it's a dumb phone because they're looking up all dumb shit. Like, let's be honest. They looking up all dumb shit. They're not looking to see what is going on. They voting for people. I just got into it with a lady I known for years. Not even getting into it, but it was just a debate to where why are you and a lot of these black women, let's be honest, we watching the internet, we watching what's going on. Black men is not voting for Kamala Harris. They're not voting at all. Most likely 75% of us is not even voting. I'm watching it, I'm seeing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They saying forget Donald Trump and forget Kamala Harris, but it's like 90% of black women that is trying to say that they want to vote for Kamala Harris. And we ain't speaking upon that. Let's speak upon all these women just want to vote because what? She's a so-called black woman. She's a woman at the end of the day. Let's be honest. The black woman was the one that got the African nigga, what's his name? The president, the African president, what's his name? Obama. They was the ones that did that. You always went to grandma's house and she had Obama on the wall. You ain't never went to no damn nigga named James' house and he had Obama on the wall. You always went to your grandma's house. Huh?
So my granny got Obama on the wall right now.
Yeah, you went to your auntie house.
They got the
grandma's house
hanging up on the wall. With
you know what I'm saying? You ain't
never
never went to no nigga named Jerome house and he got Obama on the man. Come on, man.
He right next to the family picture, like he part of the family.
Right there. Yeah,
it's crazy.
In his hand, like
it's crazy because our people die for voting rights, right? The same people we die for voting rights, but in this day and age, you know, we seen the truth come out, and it's like, damn, we also died for that. That was vain too to die for. We don't even want to
But
vote, and we died for that shit.
Slovakia though, Slovakia, this where they got niggas at. We didn't die for voting rights. We died for equal rights. We ain't die for voting rights.
Yeah,
But
right.
it's what they. It's been so fucking watered down to where we just only died for voting rights. We just died for voting rights. You know what I'm saying? But really, we just died for equal rights. We died for not to be slaves no more. We ain't died for no voting rights. That was later on in motherfucking history. We only been voting for like 60 years. You get what I'm saying? Vote came later on, but we died for equal rights, though. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to be a part of society. We wanted to be level with the white man, but we died for vanity, like you said. We died for vanity because at the same time, we still not equal. But voting happened later on. But go ahead, brother.
No,
Yeah,
kind
a lot
of.
of, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
A lot of things black people say you got to vote for the lesser evil. Right, I've been seeing this shit a lot on my timeline. That's why I had to make a status about it. But you know, they say you got to vote for the lesser evil. Somebody says something like, "You got one person poking you with a sword, and the other person poking you with a stick. Who you gonna choose?" Like, nah, you still getting poked. I'm gonna vote for who ain't poking me at all. You know, because like you got one side they poking you with a sword. I guess that's the greater evil, and then the other side they poking you with a stick. That's the lesser evil. So you go vote for who poking you with a stick instead. So that's why they see Joe Biden, or that's how they see the Democratic Party, as them just poking you with a stick.
I just gotta vote.
Right, I just gotta vote. Like you don't have to vote. Your hands.
That's slavery in its own context.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever voted in my life.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna happen.
Right. Ain't no point in it. I mean, my grandma, she made me vote one time when I was younger. She made me when I first turned 18.
She had a stick and a sword at your ass. Like, come on, you about to vote.
Like, get your ass in the car. We finna go vote. What you want? I lived with her, so I kind of had to do it. But yeah, I was mad. I was blue though. She made me do that though. I ain't know. I got up in there. I ain't know what to do. I'm looking at the things.
Your ass going to vote.
Yeah. She talking about people die, so I gotta go do it because people die.
Yeah, that's what they always said, bro. That's what I was telling you about with the lady I was talking about. My people died for this. No, they didn't die for that. They didn't die for you to vote, bro. They couldn't vote. That wasn't even on the dying regiment. Like, I'm gonna die voting. No, it was dying for equal rights. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? But the thing, hey, go ahead, go to another video so we can wrap this up real quick.
All right, Con, I'm just bringing this. Well, we 2 hours in. We could probably save the rest of the stuff for next time.
Nah, it ain't gonna be no next time. You know it, man. Look, you know it's about to be some stuff happening every week. We in them days when stuff is gonna happen every week, and we're gonna have some new stories. If we get into one more story, then that'll be fine.
All right, I got this one last precept on this one though.
Go ahead.
No matter who you vote for, it's still like it's two heads on the same snake. This Revelation 13 and verse 11. It said, "And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon." So you got the 2 branches of government. You got the Democratic and you got the Republican Party, right? Those are the 2 horns, right? And a horn is a power. And then it say he spake as a lamb. I mean, wait, it was like 2 horns like a lamb, so it try to come off docile. It try to come off sweet. They go speak, like the brother said, the smooth words to you. But it say he spake as a dragon. So it's like inwardly they a dragon though. You can't trust no dragon, right? People got pet snakes, people got pet lizards and shit like that. They say you can't feed your lizard in the same place that they habitat is. You gotta take them out, and put them somewhere else to feed them. Because why? You can't really trust it. You can't really trust it. You gotta get it used to this setting, like being fed in this setting. So you can't really trust it. It's the same way with this government. You can't trust it. You can't trust what they say. You can't trust how they come off. You can't trust that they know you and stuff like that, or that you know them. You know, so that's what I wanted to show. You know, it's two heads on the same snake. You know, yeah. But let me grab another one real quick. I ain't sharing my screen. No, I wasn't sharing.
No, right now.
All right. What story y'all niggas want to do? Y'all try to do something. Let me see. Got a couple of them to choose from.
There's so much going on, man. Shit.
There's a lot of shit, bro. You got a lot of
captivating
topics,
stuff
bro.
going on.
Like,
Man, we
what's
can
up?
get
What's
into.
up?
Man,
What else you got?
I
Go
see
ahead, my
1,000 videos a day about how Russia. And speaking about war, let's get into World War III a little bit. Because a lot of people don't understand that World War III is here. That prophecy is actually coming into fruition. That prophecy is actually happening before your eyes, right? If you go on TikTok or whatever major platform, X, Facebook, you see the tactics that the white man is using to kill each other over there in Europe, right? That part of the world, that region of the world. All these things that Revelation speak about, you know, John, when he started these different things, you know, he described these different things that would be used in war. They're using right now, man. Right? I see 100 videos a day of how the Ukrainian soldiers or the UN and Ukrainian, well, not NATO, but NATO is playing a part. The UN soldiers and the Ukrainian soldiers using drones, right? That got infrared vision, right? That can see Russian soldiers, right? Through whatever they got going on, and dropping bombs from the damn drones, man. They showing you that their tactical warfare that's about to come to America, man. These things not just gonna happen over there in that country. It's coming to the shores of America, man. You're gonna be getting hit with them damn drones and shit and bombs and shit if you won't take that mark and so forth and so on, man. Right? You're gonna be faced with the same persecutions, man. When war and civil war happen on this land, man. Everything over there is a prelude to what's about to come to America, man. And this the grand finale, man. This the climax of the show, right? This the big screen this America is the big screen movie theater, man. This that IMAX with the recliner seat, right? You get to eat and drink at the movies. This the type of movie theater that we in, man. And people don't talk about that. People don't really get on that topic, but pay attention to what's going on over there with Russia and Ukraine, man. The tactics that they're using to kill each other, the warfare they're using, trench warfare, up close modernized warfare, right?
Drones.
Drones, nukes, fire, right? They're not scared to shoot a missile. They're not scared to drop a bomb, right? They'll blow your ass apart and go about their day, man. So how much more horrific times and perilous times are coming to the shores of America, man? Right?
The thing is,
Go ahead.
so like the thing is that Civil War got to break out, and the same shit that they using over there, Esau is using over here in those damn bunkers, those damn garages, and things like that. That is going to destroy our population. It's going to destroy. We got to worry about the people that's over here in America right now. We got to worry about Esau in America because the stuff that's going on right now, they are the same people. They got
Yeah.
stuff. They
Same
got
pictures.
lasers and all type of stuff on drones and things like that we never seen. And we think in our feeble minds as a damn nigga in America, man, we think that these bullets is gonna save us. Have you ever been zapped before with a damn laser beam and you turned it to dust? That's what these motherfuckers got in their damn garages. You think they rising up for nothing? They rising up because they got something. You know what I'm saying? What they got going on in Russia and that is going to come to America. But we got to wake up our brothers right now for what's going on in America, because these niggas can't even think inside of America. They can't even think what's going on inside of America. So they definitely can't think of what's going on outside of America with this war and all this stuff. Their mind is so damn corrupt that they can't even understand or even grasp that America going to be destroyed until they see the damn people that destroyed us being destroyed by the word, bro.
Yeah, that's why I say Jake. A lot of Jake in this world, like you say, even though they can't grasp the concept of what's going on in here in America, they grasping what's going on in Ukraine and with Russia. But my whole premise is what I said is look at what's going on over there, because it's a prelude. It's a prelude of what's already here and what's about to come. You feel me? Because
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of our people, if you go on all these major platforms, right, TikTok, Facebook, X, Instagram, so forth and so on, a lot of our people are now becoming invested in what they see across the world, right? So not only going through it in America, right? We trying to figure out what's going on in America, but now we becoming invested people in what's going on across the world. Why? Because our people are what? For one, fearful, scared, trying to figure out, oh, is it coming to America? Oh, it's surely coming to America. But the Lord is showing you what's about to come to America. Even though America has its own issues, but that it's about to get worse. Is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can't fathom what's over here, what's happening in America right now, just take a look at what's going over there. When you see drones dropping nukes and bombs in your hood, right? Then you gonna know that the white man really not playing. He ain't been playing, but you
It's gonna
gonna
be too
know.
late around that time, bro. It's gonna be too late in them days.
Jake gotta wake up, man. Jake gotta wake up. Cause warfare is more deeper than just guerrilla warfare, right? It's more deeper than just how Jake can just walk up, oh, I done smoked the nigga. Like you said, they got weapons. Esau got weapons right now to where he can, if he want to do an assassination attempt, he got like you said, a specific laser. I was looking at this documentary, how they assassinate I believe it was a president before they assassinated him like this. They used like a laser technology form of beam that gave the man a heart attack. So they can shoot something at you that'll give you a damn heart attack. And you drop dead right there, man.
Or they
So
got this. What's that damn thing that they got where they could use sound to make you throw up to death? You could just
man,
throw up your whole body. Like
that
they
shit is
got
like
some stuff
music.
out there that niggas don't even think that it exists. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Even when you the Panama Deception, when you go watch that damn documentary, it's called the Panama Deception on in the 90s, where they was using military upgraded weapons to use on the Panamanians, man. The chosen tribe, man, the chosen seed, man. It was using American upgraded weapons, lasers, all type of stuff on this damn society. But on the northern coast, the northern country, right? There was the multimedia was having false reports on what was happening over there. You had to go talk to the Panamanians to see what was really happening over there in Panamania, and they were saying that the American military was using all type of crazy weapons on them while they were asleep. The kids was getting killed, all type of stuff. It's because the white man is diabolical, man, right? And that goes from North America all across the white man's country, man. That's what happens, you know? So, hey, Kazak, you got another video real quick so we get down and break that down?
I had that 20v1 with the shorty.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
End
That's the
off
one I
on that
wanted
one.
to see. I forgot about that video.
Yeah, I forgot I had it up here.
You talking about the shorty that was like, man, that's a boy.
Yeah,
The rapper guy, little
Oh
rapper
yeah,
boy.
yeah. I seen that.
I ain't even seen it. I wanted him to bring it out so I could just be shocked at what I see. I ain't even seen it yet.
Yeah, con.
That's crazy.
And then these 20v1s, man.
Eve was here.
Yeah.
I ain't even go cap.
Huh?
I'll be watching them all day. 20v1, all the the other stuff, the balloon pop, all them be crazy. But I just watch it because I like it. Show you like how people be thinking for real.
Con.
People be thinking and shit like that. Like our people like real life destroyed, like where they priorities be real life fucked up.
Coming up, they gonna go to that line right there, okay? So what y'all pretty
Y'all can hear it?
much doing is y'all talking,
Yeah,
and this round is based off if you like them, okay? So I gave you a balloon for a reason. If you don't like them, just go ahead and pop the balloon. There's no hard feelings. They all know, you know what I'm saying? This is all content purposes, okay? You ready? All right, bet. First girl? Okay, what's your name?
My name is Amari.
All right. RT, you got any type of questions for her?
Shalaki.
What's your name?
How old is these kids, man? Like,
They look like they 10 years old.
Is you serious right now?
Yeah.
Like that's why I brought up the scripture at camp last week about how you shouldn't be so cheerful with your daughters and stuff like that. Because for us to be a nation of people to have as much sense that we supposed to have, to put children on a platform to introduce them to each other in this type of way, and think it's cool to make money off of it to be monetized. And we lost our damn mind as a nation, man.
Right.
Like
And
these kids don't even. It's crazy.
I bet you like me and bro was talking about it. I guarantee ain't no real men in the vicinity of this whole situation. Like this is some shit like women to find funny or some shit like that. Like some simple ass airhead baby mama activity. We gonna do, put her on the 20v1, dress her up, woo. That's why I say this and say, as for my people, children are their oppressors and women rule over them, right? Because women, they running our nation right now. You don't got men that's really standing up besides brothers in the truth. You ain't got men that's really standing up and leading our nation. Right now, the nation is being led by women. It said, oh, my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy past. And it's just only gonna get worse because you see how the younger generation is getting taught. You see where they values is, their morals is. These shorties, they should be in school or something like that. Summer camp. What happened to summer camp? I used to have to go to summer camp. I had to go to summer camp because my OG, she didn't want me running around in the streets and shit like that.
The key word is have to go to summer camp. You had to. There's no option. You're done.
Yeah. It was either I was playing football or I'm going to summer camp. That was my summer right there. I couldn't just be outside type shit. Like sometimes I'd be able to, like when I wasn't doing that, I'd be able to be outside. But like she made sure that we had to do something. Nowadays the shorties, they don't have nothing to do. They sitting idle. And so it's like
not just that, King. You had to be in vicinity. You had to be in vicinity. You had to be on the porch at a certain time.
Yeah,
nigga. You had a lot of stuff to do. You couldn't just be outside and being in no motherfucking warehouse where they got 20 girls at.
Mm-hmm. Like what happened to don't let the street lights catch your ass?
Yeah, don't let the street lights catch you. Don't be out here just anywhere. The parents checked up on their kids every fucking 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Every 20 minutes. Hey. Did I tell you to stay right here? Did I tell you don't go all the way down there? You go back down there, you're coming in the house. Right. If you weren't in the damn house too many damn times, you're staying in the damn house. You let flies in. All type of stuff you going. Mm-hmm. Why is this little boy and these little girls in a warehouse by themselves?
by themselves.
Why is this little boy in a warehouse with 20 little girls? Because guess what? The parents ordained it.
Slocky, I know why, right? The parents and the nation, right? Our nation, man, they don't understand what's going on, man, right? We so lost as a people. I guarantee both these two children, these young innocent children, right? And I'm gonna perceive them as innocent because it ultimately falls on the parents, right? And I'm gonna grab the scripture. I can guarantee they don't know the commandments. They don't know how to please the Most High God. They don't know that they shouldn't be in this situation. They don't understand what they're doing. But let me read this real quick because it's really ultimately the parents' fault, man. Right? This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 6. Now I'm starting at verse 4. Right. It says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children." Right? It says, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thy house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. That means the Lord say from when you go to sleep to when you get up, throughout your day, you should be speaking to your children and telling them the commandments, man, if they old enough to get it, man.
Right.
That's why it falls on the parents, man. These kids don't know nothing, man. Literally.
I got a precept.
Go ahead, King.
This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, right? Mm-hmm. And women rule over them, when really the fathers is supposed to rule over them, right? The father's supposed to rule over the whole household, right? They're supposed to get their doctrine, their laws, everything under the father household, right? But the woman rules over them. That's why I say, what I tell you, because that's when I seen a little snippet of it, I was like, there's no fathers in the household because ain't no way they'll have their daughters out here over here so-called slutting for a little boy, right? It says, they which lead thee cause thee to err. These women is causing these kids to err because there's no father present, because they don't want fathers present in those in their kids' lives. And destroy the way of their past. They destroyed them from being righteous, great adults and stuff like that. When they get older, they still have that foundation of what their mother has installed in them, right? And this is why we see our kids out here acting crazy. Do that mean that they can't be justified? Yeah, they can be justified with the wisdom of the Lord. But who's supposed to instill that wisdom of the Lord into them? The man, the father is supposed to instill that wisdom of the Lord, not the mother. Because what our mothers do, have us in Christianity, then they just take you down another rabbit hole. Go ahead.
Right. And to let me back off both of y'all points, man. This Proverbs 22:6 in the AMP, the Amplified Bible. It say, train up a child in the way he should go, teaching him to seek God's wisdom and will for his abilities and talents. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Right. So it put more emphasis on, training up what you should be training that child. It say teaching him to seek God's wisdom. Right. That's what we should be training up our children, not to do 20v1s. Not to ask, what the little girl get ready to ask.
You want a Crip or blood? You want to kill Bloods or Crips? Like
fighting the Bloods. What side you gonna be on? And he's sitting there stuck, like I don't know what the hell going on.
Salakia.
Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Salakia. I looked up. I researched the little brother though. We gotta give him some credit though, because he said that he want to give his life up to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? He want to give his life up to the Lord. He's done dealing with all this other stuff that because let's be honest, bro. Those are grown-ups that's trying to dictate his life to make money off of his life, bro.
Right.
Just like every other little young brother that was doing certain stuff, just like the finesse 2 time. Was it finesse 2 time? Whoever had the little boy,
Yeah.
the little young boy or whatever. I
King,
don't know the rapper name.
Zen King,
King,
King.
right? Who had him though up under him?
That was finesse.
Finesse, right?
Yeah.
So these rappers is out here, got the little guys up on their arms and trying to make them doing all type of witchcraft and different abominations of the Lord and trying to make money off of them. Just like this little guy, right? You know what I'm saying? They not teaching him the ways of the Lord. They not teaching him the ways of righteousness. They not teaching him, hey man, stay young, go to school, do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And take it slow, right? Why are you over here trying to teach him to have, relations with a young ass girl? What, like I told Kazak, what happened to cooties?
Exactly.
Nigga, cooties used to be a thing when I was going around. You know what I'm saying? So I got like 12, 13, 14. I'm like, okay, I like girls, man, But girls used to have cooties when I was around. Like, nah, hey man, look, girl, stay over there. I go kick with the boys, go ride my bike, go do some dirty shit. Hey, girl, you get your ass away from me. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like you trying to force sex on our little youngest, man. And that ain't how it's supposed to be.
And Salakia, just to let me back off you, let me grab this real quick. This is the book of Romans, chapter 10, and verse 1, right? It says, brethren, my heart's desire and prayer to God for Israel is that they might be saved, right? Verse 2, it says, for I bear them record that they have a zeal of God, not according to knowledge. So when we up here dissecting this video, right, all hopes and prayers is for all Israel to be saved, including the children. But like the brother said, you got to commend the little guy if he made that choice to be like, you know what, I'm going to give my life to the Most High God. We gonna call that zeal without the proper knowledge, right? Because through the Spirit, all Israelites have a zeal through the Spirit, right?
Right.
Even if some don't have the knowledge. But for him to be a child like that, to understand, okay, maybe I don't want to do this no more. You know what I'm saying? For the Lord to put that Spirit on him, hey, that's a marvelous thing, because guess what? That's a step on the right path, man. Right?
Um,
That's a step. That's a step of him
um,
taking the straight and narrow gate, man. That's him having a zeal, but he got to have a father figure or a man figure, or as we know it, a figure of the nation to lead him to the knowledge, man. Right?
And there was a
To teach him the commandments, man.
heathen, and there was a heathen that was asking those questions. So you exactly right. I want you to continue on what you was bringing out, but just know that it was a heathen they had the camera like, what? Why you're not doing this and that type stuff. So go ahead, my bad.
No, this pretty much, that was really my point. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to verse 3. It says, for they being ignorant of God's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness. Right? So our people are always ignorant of the righteousness of the Most High God. We so quick to establish our own righteousness. Our people see this, and this to them, like the brother said, this is baby mama activity. This is Sexy Red is your favorite rapper activity, right?
Yeah.
This what that is, right? So our people, when to them this is righteous. To them this is funny. This is cool, right? They all my child get a chance to he can become a star. He's in front of in front of the world doing a 20v1, right? It says and going about to establish their own righteousness, not have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of God. Right. So we understand seeing stuff like this from a spiritual lens and lens that we got from the Most High God, we can see like, look, man, if that young man continue to grow up in this path or go down this direction, guess what? He's potentially about to destroy himself, man. He gonna go down the road that he can't turn back from, man. So that's why, like you said, I didn't even know the young brother came to the conclusion of he don't even want to do that no more. That's just a part of his deal that the Most High God wanted him. So that's good to hear. You know what I'm saying? That he can discern those feelings. You know what I'm saying? He can take this is wrong and this is right. I don't want to do this and I want to do that.
At least he's
That's
able to
marvelous right there.
see the wrong. You know what I'm saying? At least he's able to see what
Right.
is really going on, what's the wrong, what is happening, or whatever. Even though he's a young man, like you said, it's the zeal of the Most High. Like he's able to see that, damn, this is wrong. Even when you watch the video, he like, what? Huh? What you
This
talking about?
clueless.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you crazy? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I knew because I seen the snippet of it. I knew that young brother. I knew he wasn't good, but when they brought the little boy on, and he said, "Wait, that's a boy," and then the dude later on said, "You know, boys can be on here to be your friend." But to him, when he saw that, he was like, "Man, what the hell is going on? Why you
Like, I
bringing a
know
little boy
I'm
out here
here.
to speak to me?"
Yeah. I know what I'm
You see
here
what I'm
for.
saying?
Hold on.
He was discerned. He
Hold on.
discerned that.
Wait. Who's the what?
You gonna see it. You gonna see it. It's coming up. It's coming up.
You gonna see it, but he was able to discern that. He knew, like, whoa, why is this little boy coming out to speak to me? This supposed to be 20 verses 1. I'm
Hold
expecting a little girl.
on. All right, maybe I don't gotta see it. Hold on. You said little boy came out there for what? Like, what are you talking about?
Bro, I didn't see the
To
whole
be
part,
part of the
but
show.
yeah.
To be a
So
part of the show, and it's supposed to be a little boy
exactly,
dating little girls.
exactly. You
Exactly.
feel me? He courting the little girls
It
to
say
figure out what's going on. Well, they trying to get to know each other, but they brung a boy out, and then later on in the line, the dude that's hosting it said, "You know, boys can be brought out. They can be your friend." But in his mind,
Who the
as a
fuck is this
child,
nigga? Like, he need to be canceled. Like, what's
yeah,
going
that's
on?
wild, bro.
you do.
That's wild. That's
You gonna see
wild.
it though. But going
Play
back
the
to that,
video, G. Yeah, play the video.
hold on, let me grab this one little precept and then I'm gonna play it. This second Esdras 5 and 8. It say there shall be confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be often sent out again, and wild beasts shall change their places. Here go the point. And menstruous women shall bring forth monsters.
That's
Right?
true. Right.
These young women, they having kids, and then it's like every generation that had kids is younger and younger.
Younger.
Right?
Yeah.
And they ain't got no knowledge, no morals they self. So the kids that they raising is gonna be monsters. Right? That's why you got shorties, they 13 years old, walking around with switch in their pocket, ready to kill anything walking. Anything that look at them crazy, because they wasn't brought up with no morals, they brought up as monsters. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
That goes back to the verse I brought y'all. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. These women are raising monstrous kids. They
Right.
they kick the man out the family.
Guidance in the household.
I gotta talk to y'all about some stuff that's going on with my what's going on with me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with that.
Okay.
Ari, how you been doing? Good. Type.
Hey, RT, she a little taller than you though. Like,
The
you
whole
like girls
right,
that's
yeah.
taller than you? For sure. All right. So she staying in the game? All right, bet you good. RT, did she make you nervous a little bit? Don't lie. You sure? All right, just making sure. All right, next girl.
Oh, what's up?
On the line right here. That's on the line. They was in the room.
But they too tall for me.
But the other girl was tall though. This too tall. But it's two of them though. It's two girls.
Oh my God.
Who you are?
Like, what he know about that?
I don't know. That is
Jake is crazy, man.
And then the brother said she is too tall for me. Like, what the fuck, nigga? He got standards.
Right.
Like, damn, you gonna try to force these big gargantuan ass little children on him? He got standards. He could say, I want somebody shorter than me. Like, damn, this nigga is diabolical, bro.
Right. You talking about you good with two of them? Like, what they finna do? What they finna do that he got to be cool with two of them?
Like, he can't even goddamn. Come on, man. He ain't even got his seat a couple legs. You can't even spill.
They ain't even dropped yet, Doc.
Oh my God.
They ain't even dropped. What they say?
But
they say you being
look,
too fast. Your balls ain't even dropped yet. Pause. Slack it. But
this is the grooming of. Listen. Like, real all jokes aside, this right here, as a child, this is what's grooming adultery. This is what's grooming lust. This is what's grooming these sins to come into fruition.
Right.
Putting a child in a setting like this, and making them, and basically forcing them to see certain things, to be accustomed to certain things, right? To be ahead of their time. This only grooms a sinner, man.
Yeah.
If brothers don't reach him, or if the truth don't reach him, ain't no telling what direction this young man gonna go down, man. That's why I say, by the grace of God, he got a zeal to understand, man. I don't know. You feel me? He got that right or wrong spirit.
He asking them questions like, what? Hold on, what? And then a video dropped right after this video. So it's like the brother saying, like, hold on, man, this ain't right. And then, and vice versa, though. When stuff is happening like that, listen to your goddamn children, you fucking idiots. Listen to your damn children when they telling you something might be wrong. Right? Listen to them.
All right, this Psalms 51:5. It say, "Behold, I was shapen in iniquity." So, like the brother Bakash said, you know, they grooming these kids. They being shaped for iniquity, right? It say, "And in sin did my mother conceive me," right? So they was more than likely, we was all damn probably born through sin. Ain't no telling, you know, how legitimate, you
No
know,
doubt about that.
born through adultery, born through, you know, whatever. You feel me? You know, but it say I was shaping in iniquity though. That's the point that I wanted. You know, because like the brother said, they grooming these kids, they exposing them to things that they ain't even really supposed to be exposed to right now. These two girls, they coming out there to both be with him. They look like they sisters. That's against the law, first of all. You can't have two sisters. You know, and then why what happened to little girls playing the little hand clap games, the little Miss Mary,
the double dutch.
Yeah, the double dutch, the shame.
The cooties.
What happened to all that, man? You know, they out there trying to, you know, advertise themselves, and they young as hell. But yeah, that's what I wanted though.
And Salakia, bro. It's like, why ain't no parents stepping up? And then when you think about YouTube, that came out of YouTube, right?
Yep.
When you think about YouTube, what are they giving these certain what they say artists? Are they not giving these certain artists things to go about? Are they not giving these certain artists things to talk about? Right? Are they not giving these certain artists things to manipulate the kids for? Because what happens with people that's talking the truth is that we eliminated off of YouTube. So you can't come in not assume that, you know, they're not trying to bring an agenda amongst YouTube. And it's not just us, it's them. But we are slaves that being bought. And when we being bought, it's the fact that if we're being bought, that we are going to start emulating these things because we are seeing it, right? Whoever controls the vision controls the society. If he controls what you see, he controls the society. So as us being slaves, and we not even understanding the people that is buying our so-called leaders and our elites and stuff like that. We watching these things, we start doing what they're doing because we think that it's a part of our society. That's why we, as an Israelite, we say that that's not our culture. That's a made-up culture. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be our culture in 10 years. That little kids is having sex with other little kids, and then, you know, the P. Diddy type of niggas is having intercourse with minors and stuff like that. That's just going to be a part of our society. Because when you look at our society, that's all that we have been going through, right? People making up our society. This is not our culture. Right? This is not our culture. Our culture is made up because we live amongst these damn heathens, man. We live amongst these different nations and they make up our society, right? They make up our rock and roll, right? We made rock and roll, but now rock and roll sounds white.
Right.
Right? We made rap, hip hop and stuff, but Eminem is the top of hip hop and rap. Not even Tupac no more. So it's a certain thing that they're doing to our society and our culture where they are implementing certain things, and Black people is not even questioning those things, even when it comes down to our children. I yield.
And this giving like secret society Epstein Island type shit.
Great.
Like like
It's
you hear stories of how they make little kids do stuff to each other on them islands, and the adults they sit back and watch. They make little kids do like sexual things to each other, and the
And that's
adults
why I
sit back
said,
and watch.
Salaki, and that's why I said you gotta blame YouTube, bro. YouTube is paying these niggas. Why you think this young black nigga understands or even has that type of realm to even distribute what's going on with little kids, bro?
Right.
You gotta blame YouTube. And who runs YouTube? White people.
Exactly.
hey, so like listen to what David said, man. Right?
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
David said, I'm gonna read this scripture because just by us seeing how today's society, what's going on in today's society, this how we should be, this how we should have a contrite heart in this time. But this is what David said, man. David said, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 69, and I'm gonna start at verse 3. It says, I am weary of my crying, my throat is dry, mine eyes fail while I wait for my God. David was going through such a place of rescuance that he cried so much that his damn throat was dry. As a nation of people, man, seeing the path that we going down, we should be weeping till our damn throats dry, man. Seeing just watching this brother and these young sisters get groomed into whoredom, get groomed into adultery, get groomed into lust, get groomed into these different things by getting paid by money. Look at the R. Kelly situation, right? What happened with R. Kelly, R. Kelly situation? The parents was accepting money, but they was grooming their children to be whores, to be these type of women. And how that fall back on R. Kelly? What that made him a lustful man, an adulterous man. That they was grooming each other, but they used money as a power source. That's why David was like, man, I cried till my damn throat was dry. You know what I'm saying? We need a rescue. We need a salvation from this shit, man.
Right.
Ew, man. That's crazy, man.
I got one more that I'm gonna play the video. It's Jude 1:7. It says, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication. Right? Because this is spiritually Sodom and Egypt. America is the same shit all over again. It's and they got you read about it in the Maccabees where they created the place of exercises. Second Maccabees 4 and like 20 or something like that. They created the place of exercise. The gymnasium, the etymology of gymnasium mean to wrestle naked. Right. So when they created the place of exercise, and then he said they took the chiefest of the young men of the Jews, and he said made them wear a hat and brought them under the subjection. Right. So they was making the young men, the young boys exercise naked.
Relieve stress too.
You said what?
Relieve stress too.
Yeah, relieve stress, all that. And so this the same spirit all over again. It's giving themselves over to fornication and going after strange flesh. Strange fleshes could be
men on men.
Yeah, men on men, and you got
having sex before a legal age, all that.
Yeah, developed flesh going after underdeveloped flesh. I'm gonna say it like that. Pedophilia. It are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of eternal fire, and that's what motherfuckers that indulge in that. That's their reward right there.
You are going with. Okay.
He popped the balloon.
He their ass left too.
What was wrong with them though? Like, was it because it was too
tall?
But the last one was little too.
Like what?
That's what I think.
He's weird as hell.
All right.
What did he say?
Would you ever...
Pause that. What did he say? Because my internet is kind of low. What happened?
He was like, what was wrong with them? Was they too tall? And he was like, but the last one was too tall too.
Why are you looking at little girl?
Yeah, why is he doing? And he got the comments turned off on the video.
Because he know it's some bullshit, man.
Because he know, bro.
Like I told you, he's getting trolled by YouTube elites. It's spiritual people in high places. And that's what he gets controlled against, bro. You see who we not getting controlled by. Our videos ain't going up. You know what I'm saying? We got to fight against the elites for our stuff to go up because we speaking the truth. These niggas speaking lies. These niggas is out here doing whatever over money. It says the love of money is the root of all wickedness and the root of all evilness, right? Nigga, they love money. They will do whatever to receive a dollar. We won't do whatever to receive a dollar. We will only give you nothing but righteousness and correction, right? Because you are our people and we love you. But they love money though.
Right.
It's like,
but it's two of them though. It's two girls. You don't like that?
Who you working with?
Oh crap. All right. So look, what was wrong with them though? Like, was it because it was two?
Too tall.
But the last one was a little too tall too. Shit, that's what I think. Nah. All right. RT, would you ever have two girlfriends though? No. So like you like one.
Slacky. I can't let this just go. Slacky. I can't just let it keep going, bro. It's making me mad. I can't even. My internet. I can't even see the video, and I don't want to see the video. But where's the feminist at?
Right.
Because that's an act of feminism. To think that y'all all sluts, to think that y'all just going and doing whatever, to act on your damn young women, to act on your young damn queens or whatever. That's an act on feminism. Where's the feminism act that I don't see feminism? It's as hard as it was going when it was black men looking like we was docile human beings. We didn't know anything. We were just taking advantage of women. Where's the feminist movement when it comes down to feminism? This is feminism.
Right.
Where's all this stuff going? But when we come down with actual facts, there's nobody is ever to be seen because guess what? It's acts upon black men. We looked at the caterpillar list of everything, and we looked at as if we are the criminals of everything, right?
Right.
Where's the damn feminist act, the feminist movement, all these different things? Because those are little girls, and it ain't right. Now I agree that it's not right, but where's the feminist movement though? I don't see you guys acting and talking upon that, but I do see the Hebrew Israelites talking upon it. Specifically, the angels of Yahweh, we talking upon it. Where's everybody else at?
Come on.
It's like it.
Hey. Hey. How you been? Good. Tight.
Yeah.
Oh, so you picking and choosing now with the height. I see what you're doing. That's because you're light skinned, huh?
This nigga making me mad.
All right, next girl.
You talking about this because she light skinned?
I can't even talking about, bro. I don't even have the vision of the video, and the sound of this nigga is making me mad. Like I'm about to throw my Bible at the camera because it's like it's ridiculous, bro. This shit is ridiculous. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you even listening to this?
They don't even know how to hold a conversation with each other, man.
They don't, bro. When he pushing this shit, bro, this shit making me mad, bro. Damn, man. Come on, man. Come on. Enough is enough.
Oh, my bad.
Is that it? Oh, right here. Malasa, listen to this. Go back, cause I'll go back a little bit.
I can't see nothing, so I just gotta hear this.
Hold on, man. They be tweaking, bro. Clicking on other shit. I ain't clicked that Woody shit.
See that's
shit,
Esau, man.
Who is that with?
Fortune.
Yeah, I got other little boys on here.
Oh, I ain't even peeped that. Oh yeah.
Wow.
You like
Man, this shit gotta get blown up.
That's a boy. Oh, my bad. I thought it was our
Hey, yo. What good? Who your favorite rapper? Huncho.
Huh? Honcho. Okay.
Hey, RT, but you know, some of these dudes, like, they coming up to be your friend, too.
So is this somebody that you
Yeah, he good.
friends with?
Like, what do you mean to be your friend too?
I don't
Like, it's
know, bro.
another
That's why I'm like, I'm
like it's
confused
another
in this
option.
whole damn thing. Like, I'm confused, bro. I'm just listening. I'm like, I don't even understand what is going on, really. I'm lost in the sauce. Maybe I'm an old nigga. I'm just lost with little kids. Like, this never been anything done in my type of, my type of generation, bro. This ain't never been. I'm lost, bro. Like, this some new shit. Like, you
Like,
know what I'm
this
saying?
ain't
Like,
even
I don't understand it.
this ain't even how little kids make friends, bro.
Like what?
Yeah, I'm not even
This ain't
understanding
even
that.
how
Like,
they do
what is
that.
going on? I'm confused, bro.
Like, you go from some dating type shit to switch it up to some friend type shit. This ain't
You're
even
not even dating at that age, though, G. You're
right.
not dating. They making them date, bro. Like, you're not dating at that age. I'm not even understanding because you date as a teenager, bro. Let's look at American society, bro. Look at Bad Boys. Let's look at Bad Boys. Martin Lawrence's daughter was a teenager. And then the nigga that came over, he was a teenager. And he was like, nigga, what the fuck you doing at my doorstep, nigga? Yeah. You ever held a gun before and all this and all that? Because they were teenagers. Now we drop down to fucking 6-year-olds.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm like, I'm not understanding what's going on. I'm like, what? Huh? This shit is confusion to me, bro, because this was never a thing, bro. Now you're trying to make it a thing, and then other people just eating that shit up because you niggas is fucking lost, man. And that shit making me mad, bro. Really, that shit making me mad because I got a son of my own. Ain't no fucking woman or 9-year-old coming to my son and being like, oh yeah, what's up? What's going on? Like, bitch, do you want to ride a bike with the nigga, get to know the nigga? Eventually y'all grow with each other and stuff like that. Like, that's what kids supposed to do. Not we go together, we boyfriend and girlfriend, and no, that ain't how it happens, bro. You play house, you do all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's wild.
All right, bro, you good? So you said Honcho your favorite rapper, right? Why you like Honcho? He said, you don't want him to know? He gonna watch this. He buddy. All right, next.
What's up? What's up? I think your music hard. Appreciate it. But I came here to support you. You good?
Good. Solid. All right. That's a bet. All right, next.
Okay.
Hey. What's your name? Oh.
And then she walked up and the host said, okay. Y'all ain't hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
I'm just appalled by what the fuck I'm watching for real.
Yeah, I'm like,
this shit is
I'm
just trying to get to the
purpose
end of what's
this?
going on. Like, what? Like, I'm not understanding anything. Cause you gotta understand, I'm not even understanding what's going on. I'm trying to look like follow this shit. Like, okay, well, huh? What? Like,
they say this shit unfathomable.
Yeah, like what is the end goal outcome of this? Him doing this little boy doing a 20 girls versus one rap. What's the outcome of this for him?
And
What
then
is
the
he
title
getting out of this? What is
because it's niggas in there.
it's
like
grown
this
as
shit is
men in there.
crazy?
Boys in there.
It's grown men in there.
No, I'm talking about little boys.
It's they little boys.
So
Little
he's
boys and
not the
girls.
only little boy. He's like 3 out of all the other little boys.
No,
you got 20 girls. Like how the way it goes, they got 20 girls. He's
It's
standing by
60 boys.
He's standing by himself, and then they got boys mixed in the lineup.
So it's like 60 boys against 20 girls.
Nah, it's one little boy. It's one little boy. He got to pick and choose who he want in the end.
Oh, and he got his crew
But they
with
got
him.
little boys in the lineup too, though.
Oh, what the fuck? I never seen no shit.
The original game is supposed to be you find your love. You're supposed to find somebody that you're supposed to leave that scene with that you chose that fit the criteria to be with you or as a potential candidate. That's why I'm confused on why is it a little rapper, a little boy who got little ass children who,
Okay,
yeah, like
all right. I'm sorry, Salakia. I can't see too much on it because my internet is messed up. So I see the little boy right here. So you saying that's a little boy that's trying to date him?
they say he
Hold
just
on,
weird.
y'all
You
ain't
never see that
explaining this
before. Like
right
you
to
don't
me.
see dudes come up like, okay, for example, if when G Herbo did his 20 versus 1, wasn't no dude in the lineup talking about, hey bro, I'm a fan,
Oh,
I like your mute. What, so
I'm not
with him,
understanding, but Kosh, hold on. I'm not understanding. So it's a little boy in front of him right now.
No,
That's
prior,
a
yeah,
little
it's a
boy.
yeah,
girl. It's a girl right there
it's
right
a girl
now.
right now, but it was two
What
boys
the hell
prior
y'all
to the
talking
girl.
about? Huh?
It was two little boys that came before him prior to the girl that's before him
Oh,
right
I
now.
know that. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I ain't gonna lie. That's because I'm not getting why is it two boys or why is there boys in the lineup. First off,
Y'all gotta break everything down to me. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was two little boys, bro. So when it's like two little boys, like yeah, it was two little boys. Who break it down to me? I didn't know that. I thought it was two little girls. My bad. Damn, that's crazy.
What's your name? Amora. What's your favorite color? Blue.
You good? Blue? All right, so what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red? Okay, all right. All right, next girl.
Pause. Pause.
bro, what? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, we destroyed, bro. We destroyed.
Cause you gotta think about it, Art. Like for every other famous rapper, there was never no mix, and they don't. You're not finna have Chief Keef come up here in a 20v1
Right.
and put men in his lineup and
He's not going for
expect him
that.
to say, yeah, bro, you cool. Yeah, bro, you
Wait,
who?
wait. That was a boy?
Not just now, but it was two boys
I was
back to
about to say,
back
y'all
before
got
him.
me, man. Y'all got me messed up, bro. I'm not even knowing what's going on. Okay, go ahead. My bad. I thought that was a
So,
boy. Go ahead.
but this is my premise. This is what's getting me. This is what got me so confused, and this what got me feeling like, okay, what agenda is you truly pushing? If you take a rapper that's known for drill music, that's known to be a heterosexual guy, that's known to be just a heterosexual guy. If you put him in a 20 versus 1 setting, right? As so you did this little boy, you're not putting no man in his lineup for him to come up and be like, "What's up, bro? I'm a fan of your music, such and such. Oh, yeah, bro, you passed. You can stay in my lineup." That's not the premise of this show.
That's not
So why are you including little boys in his 20 versus 1?
exactly.
Why are you sticking them in the lineup? Because
Exactly.
a real man that did 20 versus 1, he's there to find love. He's there to find somebody he can creep with for the night or
No,
something of that
no,
sort.
no, 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 no.
So
Look. I'm gonna say this better, right? Not who you supposed to creep with. None of that, right?
that's what they be
You.
on though.
That's what they
Yeah,
be
that's
on,
what we
exactly. But as a kid, though, a father figure is supposed to be right there, if anything, or a parent's supposed to be right there. Like, nah, that ain't the girl for you, because the parent makes the decision for the child, man. The thing is, what kind of messed me up was why is the why is the host of the show able to be like, yeah, they was twins, so we just gonna let them pass and you on some P Diddy shit. That's some P Diddy. P Diddy do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Papa saying, yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and all that goofy stuff. Why ain't the kid able to pick? Because the kid, guess what? The kid got more sense than a damn adult, man.
Mhm.
That's why he ain't able to pick, because he won't pick nobody. I rest my case.
They trying to push that agenda on the kids, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They attacking the kids with that gay agenda. And this just further proved that, because why else would he have little boys in the lineup? Y'all could try to mix it and say, okay, nah, you trying to, just trying to be your friend, but nah, that's not the purpose of a 20v1.
Bro, like
the
that's
purpose
what
of
I'm
a
saying.
20v1 is for you to find your love. You to find love, because why is it more girls? If it's for friends, you should just have all niggas on here then. If he's just trying to find homies.
If it's trying to find homies, who find homies like that?
Right, exactly.
Let's be honest. Who find homies on some internet and say, "Oh, I am depressed on finding homies. I need homies."
Right,
no nigga has ever done that. Nigga, you can ride your bike down the block and find a new fucking friend, nigga. Fucking like, what is going on? This is, man. Look, play the thing, man. I'm getting mad. I'm starting to get mad. I'm pretty sure the audience is like, man, he wilding out. I'm getting mad at this.
With the height, right? You
go back.
Blue. All right. So what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Next girl.
Hey. Hi. What's your name? What's your name? Brooke.
So with the height, right? You told me you don't like tall girls, but you done kept like 3 tall girls. So you do like them. All right.
You like it. First pause. I'm sorry. First pause.
Hey.
They all taller than him.
He's able to pick what tall girl he wants to get. Why are you trying to make him get a tall girl he don't want to get?
Right.
Okay, he didn't like them tall girls. He's okay with whatever tall girl he wants to get. If I see a big gargantuan ass female, I'm like, I ain't into tall girls. But then I see, what's the girl name on Chicago Sky?
Angel Reese.
I'm like, hey, yo, I'm in tall girls, girl. I'm just letting you know. Exactly. I'm not into all tall girls. Why do I gotta explain it to a damn adult that knows what's going on? You're not into it with every girl that you see that is 5'4", and that's your regimen. You're not into every girl that's 5'4", that's your regimen. I like girls that's probably like 5'6", under that. But if you get something under that and they don't, conspire into what you like, that's your duty. Why is this man acting like he's trying to, dog, that's his duty, bro. Why are you trying to, put something, under him? Like you trying to, pick who he should be with.
Right.
And you shouldn't do that at all. Like, this a child, man. He know what he like. You go ahead and start the video, man.
My opinion, he shouldn't even be in this predicament. I ain't gonna lie to you. He shouldn't even be on this damn show.
Exactly.
None of them, especially the young women. Like I say, all I see is them being groomed into
being
sinners, bro.
Being
groomed into this society to ultimately lead them in a pathway of sin, man. And they're comfortable. They're so comfortable doing it. And the parents is obviously fine with it if they letting the shit slide. So it's like, what the fuck y'all doing? What's really going on?
Because all they has been taught by Cardi B, Sexy Red, Glorilla, all those different females, man. They've been taught. So it's just normal to them, bro. You know how this go.
This nigga from Africa.
Who? That nigga that running Hamite.
His name Mike Adalabu. And then
I
looked up his last name.
It all makes sense once you get down to it.
His African ancestry.
Yeah.
So with the height, right? You told me you don't like tall girls, but you done kept like 3 tall girls. So you do like them. All right. Next.
Hey, what's your name? Strawberry. I'm gonna start
off. Hold on. Hold on, bro. What's your name? Strawberry.
What?
You got a stripper named
No,
already.
no,
That shit
bro.
crazy.
Well, let me go to not Wisdom of Solomon. What's that? What's that
You better
one?
go to something.
Let me go to Sirach real quick, man. They tripping.
Strawberry at this. That is, bro. That ain't nothing
Strawberry.
but a stripper name or a vixen name.
That's a stripper
Strawberry.
name. Not even strawberry shortcake. Just straight
That's an
strawberry.
adult actress film name.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy, bro. And she take pride in that. I wish my daughter would walk around talking about she's Strawberry. My name's Strawberry.
I'm gonna hang his ass on the motherfucking back of the door.
On the back of the door.
Give his ass a wedgie on me.
It's
Strawberry.
crazy.
I never even heard no. All my life, I ain't even heard no girl called Strawberry, bro. Strawberry is crazy. Strawberry.
That's wild.
My whole life though, Strawberry, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
fucked
stripper
up.
name, like Bakash said.
That like cinnamon, like cinnamon, like
What I'm saying.
cinnamon.
Like,
Your name
it got
cinnamon.
that video vixen stripper / adult film
Pineapples
access to it, bro.
type shit. Like you name yourself after something edible. That's what you basically saying.
Vixen, yeah.
Let me see what I want.
Strawberry, that's crazy. And the thing is, they got to name themselves Strawberry. They can't name themselves Watermelon because that'll just be just for the Negroes. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have themselves, benefit against all nations. Strawberry, everybody eats strawberries.
And
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
then when you use the name Strawberry is a name conspire with sexualization, because guess what? When you watch certain movies and something like that, when they get into a scene that you know what I'm saying, when they get into a sex scene or a sexualized scene, what
We feed
people known
strawberries.
for? They known for eating strawberries and
Yeah,
chocolate.
feeding strawberries. Yeah, God.
You see what I'm saying? So that's crazy, bro.
Dropping it in the champagne, letting it fizzle up.
That's crazy.
Letting it fizzle up.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't eat strawberries at all, though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. But this Sirach chapter 26 and verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightly. Man, you supposed to whoever this girl father is, he's supposed to have her in the house. Get her ass in the fucking house. She coming out with these little ass shorts on. She holding the purse. She had a purse on, right? She got one of them little bags, right?
She towering over a nigga.
What the hell is in that bag? What you got in that bag? You ain't nothing but 12 years old. What you got in that bag?
Lipstick.
Yeah. You got the glasses on. What women call their glasses? Women in Joliet call their glasses nigga snatchers.
Yep,
That's what they call their. That's what they call their glasses. In Joliet.
You see me? I'm like,
that's what they call.
And why do they call it that?
Hey, you gotta ask them.
Oh my God. Niggas, they really niggas from Johnny. Oh my God.
If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Because a woman, a little girl at that, she don't know what she getting herself into. Women, they got a wild nature. They wild by nature. They go seek after thrills. They go seek after what's thrilling to them. Or if you give her that liberty, she go seek after something that's thrilling, and it's go kill her ass. I mean, it's like an unaliver. Or she go end up with some type of disease. She go end up raped. She go end up, some type of way abused or something like that through all that liberty that you give her. It say, you're supposed to watch over her with an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against you, because they got that wild, and the women got the wild nature. It say out of the woman came the beginning of sin. I'm gonna grab one.
What they always say, curiosity killed the cat, man.
Right. That I want Titus 2. Is that Titus 2 or Titus 3? We're speaking about the aged women.
Titus 2 from the top.
Yeah, Titus 2. This Titus 2, and I'm starting at 3. It say the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things. Is this what I wanted, or 2 Timothy? I might want 2 Timothy. No, this cool. This cool. I could fuck with this. It say not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things. So the aged women, they supposed to be teaching these younger women, you know, how to serve their husband,
How to move his women.
how to how to move while you in public and all that. You know, like being
Submissive.
Yeah, submissive
Yes,
and being a
preach.
lady for real. Like it's a difference between a woman and a lady. You know, a woman is just like a grown female. You know, but a lady, she carrying herself like a lady. She got class. She got
Salaki.
what's the word I'm looking for? It's a word I'm looking for.
She got class. She got style. She got wisdom.
High self-esteem. She's
High
confident.
self-esteem. She got ways to be a woman. But
Right.
it's a difference between right now, what we talking about right now is it's a difference from being a child, a girl, a child, a damn a lady, a damn grown up. You know what I'm saying? A lady with wisdom.
Yeah.
Those are 5 different things, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And these little kids gotta know that, and they gotta understand that, you know, you want to get that wisdom from a woman that is righteous. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a lot of grown up women. It's a lot of women that are adults, but do they know how to separate being from adults and being women of wisdom and understanding their husband and understanding men? I'm not talking about like we got to start getting on brothers that's like out here saying that you got to listen to men. No, you got to listen to men of righteousness. You got to listen to men that understand what to do and how to do certain principles to lead you to guidance, to lead you into the scriptures, right?
Right.
Go ahead.
It's like I'm grabbing another one. 1 Timothy 5. And 13. It said I'm gonna start at 8, then I'm gonna jump down to 13. I'm gonna start at what is that at? Hold on. I'm gonna start at 6. It say, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Right. And a lot of young women, they getting taught to live in pleasure, to go after the bag. That's what all their music promote. You know, it's just all pleasure. You feel me? Like what's a new song that just came out with the females? What's that? That 7 p.m. What's that? Glorilla?
TGIF. Thank God It's Friday.
Yeah. I ain't got no nigga, and ain't got me. You know all that. You know all that is living in pleasure.
You got Slaka. You got Miss Mulatto. What you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What you
the
gonna
Big
do for
Mama.
my birthday? Yeah, you feel me? You got all of that.
Yeah, and that's what these young women being taught. So I'm gonna jump down to verse 13. Like they not really being taught no real skills, nothing like that. So they being idle. It say, and withal they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers also, and busybodies. You don't want your little daughter to be no busybody. She always in drama.
House to house.
Daughter always
She's
fighting.
fast.
She's always fighting the girls up the street.
Yeah,
what about house to house? You gotta speak behind the house to house, bro.
Yeah, that house to house. Yeah, that's crazy. You know,
you over here sleep from man to man.
Mm-hmm.
You over here, you can't keep a home. You gotta go from this man and that man, Devontae to Jerome to Dominic and all those different things, man. You sleep from house to house, man. Stick with one house and build that house up.
I heard something. They said if a woman if she keep a toothbrush in her purse, you don't need
She
to be.
ready to sleep over your house.
Yeah, she ready
You
to
jumping
sleep
from house to house.
anywhere she goes. She ready to sleep if she keep her toothbrush in her purse.
Toothbrush, face towel, toothpaste.
Yeah.
Wet wipes.
And wet wipes is crazy.
Yeah, wet wipes is the number one thing.
That's bird.
She gotta wipe. She gotta go wipe that little joint in the bathroom before she has sex because you're gonna smell that she had sex on her.
Yeah.
Be honest. Come on, man. She just can't jump in your shower. She gotta go. She gotta have the wet wipes. She gotta go wipe that thing down.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna smell that. And if she leave on them the water on the faucet too long, that means she taking a shot. She taking a little bird bath.
And she always got her spend the night bag.
Spend the night bag, exactly.
You keep a spend the night bag. That motherfucker always put together.
She always got
in her
pennies in there. Pennies in the bra. At least. You know what I'm saying?
It say, but tattlers also and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. So you speaking things. This little girl, she's speaking stuff that she don't need to be speaking.
Salakia, King. When have you ever heard a white man call his bitch a busybody?
Exactly. I ain't never heard that.
A white man calling his woman a busy, like you a busybody. We always call our women fast, busybodies. That's how we talk.
Hot in the ass, hot in the tail.
Yeah, you hot tail. Yeah.
Hot and ready like Little Caesars.
You a freaky little whore. You know what I'm saying? Like we got all like that's how you know the Bible talks about us. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know that we wrote the Bible. Ain't no man. I ain't never heard no white man talk about his lady like that, bro. And I never heard that his lady was like that. You know what I'm saying? We know that the white man's woman is a whore, but she ain't a whore for every nigga. She ain't a whore for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She's a whore for dogs. She's a whore for white men. You know what I'm saying? She's a whore for all these other nations. And she's a whore for other brothers, but she's not a whore for other brothers like how we are a whore to their society and all these other nations' society.
Right. That stereotype really getting put on our women right now. They women like the originators of it. It's really getting put up like our women. It get brought to the mainstream with our women. They say, I will therefore that the younger women marry, bear children, and guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. So that's what she should be getting taught, to get married, guide the house, have children. That should be a life goal. Like, these women, they don't even want to have kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna slow them down.
What was the lady name? What was her name? The one that got killed in Springfield?
Sonya Massey.
Yeah, Sonya Massey.
Sonya Massey, bro, right? Guess what? She didn't have her protector in her home. That's why it was so easy for Esau to come and gun her down, because she didn't have her protector. What's your protector? It's a man of your own nation.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
Here for you, but I just came to shout out my YouTube, Little Strawberry 302. So, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. You good? I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Next.
What? What the fuck? Break it down, bro. Break it down.
She said she there for him, but she want to shout out her YouTube. She said Little Strawberry 302.
Okay, what did he say? What he was at? Cause I don't think I heard what he said. What did he say?
The little boy said you good.
They ain't having no conversations, bro.
Yeah, they ain't having no conversation.
That's why I'm like, hold on, what? Because you got to remember, I'm not able to see this, see what's going on in present time when you play it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just able to hear it. So all he said was, "Oh, okay," and that's it. And then he was like, "Yeah, that was good. So we're gonna just go ahead and you got more time than the little guy." That's all I'm hearing, bro. That's why I'm like, hold on, calm this down. Like, what's going on? Like, am I hearing correctly? Is that the announcer got more time than the little guy? And am I? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Just let me know. So was it? No, I'm asking a question, G.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So the announcer had more time than the guy that was on the show.
What you mean by more time?
Because the little guy was, I heard the little guy was like, oh, okay, I understand. And then it was over with. Then the announcer was like, okay, you understand, you know what I'm saying? She said, yeah, woo, woo. And, you know, we're about to go back to the next female. That's a lot of time. And this nigga only use one second at a time.
He don't have more time. It's just the little boy ain't saying shit. The kids ain't saying shit to each other. They just the girls just walking up. They just walking up, and the little boy looking at him, and then they get a name, and then he just be like, okay, you good. And then they walk off.
But ain't that on the host though, bro? The host, because I watched his videos before, bro. He always asks a second backup story, a backup question, because this nigga ain't answered to what he needed him to answer to. So what you think about her though? Like, woo, oh no, I think she was woo. We seen No Neck.
Right.
We seen all these other niggas. We seen little turtle shell, little Ninja Turtle. All they always ask questions like, oh, so what you think about her? And, you know what I'm saying? Like, why ain't you asking this kid about what he thinks about, and you just sending her along because of you got an agenda, bro? Let's be honest about it. Come on, man. I'm like Rick Ross. Let's be honest. You got an agenda.
Yeah.
And we got to understand that he got an agenda. And we got to point it out. Like, come on, brother. Come on, man. You ain't asking this little brother, like, okay, so what do you think? If I was in charge of it, which I would never be in charge of it, but if I was in the world, I'd have been like, so what do you think about her? Why do you like her?
Right.
What made you say yes to her? Those are the questions I'd be answering. Because we gotta start, like at the end of the day, we gotta start thinking about how our youth are thinking. Because they are the future of our society. How are you thinking about this young girl? And then we gotta correct them if they think wrong. But go ahead. My bad, G. I just ain't understand what the host was like. That was some weirdo show.
No, you good. We gonna probably watch 2 more, and then I'm gonna skip a little toward the end to see how this shit end.
Hi. What's your name? What's your favorite color? Blue.
All right, so look, since you a little taller than Archie,
you can't even skip.
So like you would date him.
Like what? Hold on, bro.
We can't even skip this shit. It's like, what are you talking about?
You heard what
What's your favorite color? Like,
no, did you hear the host though?
No, what did he say? I can't hear him.
He was like, he said, because after she said her favorite color, she said blue. Our teachers looked to the left, type shit. Like, okay, everybody picking blue, type shit. That's what he worried about. But but the host was like, he was like, so I see you a little taller than RT. Is that a problem for you? And so she was like, nah. And then so he was like, so you would date him? Like these little kids. What the fuck? What they dating? Where they dating to?
Where are they going to?
Their parents got to get them money to go wherever the fuck and they got.
Hold on, no. The whole key is
they can't even go sit at a restaurant by themselves.
No, what y'all fella realize? No, what y'all fella realize is, do they even stay in the same state or city?
Like, what the fuck is you talking about? That shit crazy, bro.
Goofy, bro, for real.
That man is that's this show. He wrong. He dead wrong for putting this little boy on this 20 verse 1.
Wrong.
Like he dead ass wrong, bro.
We need to get on his ass. That's what it is. We gonna have to get on his whole. We gonna have to make him shut his whole little thing down because it don't even make sense. Like, what are you talking about, bro? And the thing is, that's why you need Hebrew Israelites around, because We don't think like the public, bro. We out here thinking about the left side of what you thinking about. You thinking about, oh, this is cute. And it's like, this nigga is a damn creep. And you give your kids to them.
Right.
He's a creep. But we the only ones that recognize it. Until we recognize it, you would never recognize that.
This nigga crazy.
Yeah, man, this shit is crazy.
He said, you would date him.
All right, so she's still safe? All right, you good? Come on. I'm trying to see what you like. All right, next.
Why are you trying to see what they like? I'm not trying to see what they like. What are you talking about? This nigga tripping. Oh, man.
I'm trying to see what you like. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
That's a boy?
Yeah, that's a boy right here.
Man, skip that shit, man. We ain't trying to see. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I don't even see this.
All right, come on.
He said, what's your name?
All right, next person.
Oh. What is he?
These two little boys.
I like the song of.
They mama ain't even put no lotion on their legs, bro.
I like the
Two
song.
little boys.
They ashy as hell. Like, come on, man. They dress the same and shit.
All right, brother. I'm about to look. Hey, we seen as much as we wanted to see.
All right, we feel for the skip.
What is going on? I don't even know what's going on.
Hold on. It just looks like it just got crazy right here. He got everybody lined up.
He got boys and girls kept in the end to choose from.
Bro,
what is this?
Sheesh. It getting serious.
Hold on, I gotta go back.
Sportsmanship.
Man, what the
all right, so
bro, what the fuck is going on in this shit?
It's a pedophile ring. Man, what shit we just doing?
Hold on.
and niggas supposed to be canceling him though. But they come up against the Israelites.
Damn.
What happened? Hold on. What happened?
Hold on, bro.
What happened? I can't see nothing. What happened?
My shit had a tweak. My shit had a tweak.
Hold on.
Y'all still gonna have to break it down. I can't see nothing, bro.
So I need one of y'all step across each other. All right, so y'all, we about to do the beat. Y'all ready? Come on.
Yeah. No, pop.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah,
She
that's
dropping
wild.
down, hitting the splits, back flipping into the splits.
With a
The
little
host
dress on.
covering his
With a
mouth
little
like,
dress
damn.
on. With a tennis
With a
dress
little-
on.
Hold on. What happened? Whoa. Wait, what? I don't see nothing. What happened?
Oh my God. You got your other phone with you?
No, I don't. So you said something. I heard what you said. You said somebody did a flip. They did a split.
Yeah, he got the two little girls. They have a dance contest. I guess he got to eliminate one of their ass. Or something.
Uh-huh.
So they making the beat. They clapping with their hands doing the beat. And one started dancing. She started off with a backflip. Then started doing the splits. I don't even want to say it, but she busting it open with the splits on the ground. Which is crazy because these little kids, bro. Little kids, bro. And then the host, he's sitting back holding his mouth like, damn, this is crazy. I don't even want to replay that shit. I'm not.
No, don't replay it. I'm not
replaying it.
The thing is, bro, y'all ever been what's that damn roller rink that we used to have in Cook County? Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro.
Rich City?
Hell no. Markham skating rink.
Yeah,
y'all been there. Y'all been there. Ain't no nigga. Have y'all been to Markham skating rink?
I've been
to Markham. Yeah.
Okay, now let's break down Markham skating rink. We grown ass men. what used to happen in Markham skate rink?
All type of shit.
Okay, break it down, bro. We here.
Shit, when I was around the age where I was skating and shit like that, shit, I used to shit. You used to see shit, kids being fast, shit, dancing, twerking,
The
kissing,
shit turned to a
shit,
juke party after the
juke
skate
party.
came
Oh,
out.
yeah, it get graphic shit.
Okay. All right. So okay. Now was it grown women in the skating rink kissing and juking on young men?
I don't
Not
think I've seen that.
no, not that
You ain't seen that?
not
Well,
grown.
I ain't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen 20-year-olds, 21-year-olds, 22-year-olds over there where we was at. And I used to ask them, like, how old you is? And they used to be like, I'm 21, I'm 22. And they'll be over there juking on me and doing all type of stuff. If you know what juking is, you got to be from Chicago. That
Yeah,
means twerking on a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
juking. I mean, that you was
The,
twerking. And
and
then the kid get
directly on the
behind you.
private part too though. Don't leave that out.
Directly, right.
Directly on the private part.
I ain't never used to go to what you mean private part?
It's basically dry humping.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what we
Basically what
used
it
to do.
is.
We used to be like they used to be twerking. We'd be dry humping on the ladies, but it was ladies over there that was our age. So this stuff been going on. This is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is the fact that this is publicized.
Yeah.
The stuff is publicized to indoctrinate your damn kids. Because at the end of the day, all the parents knew is that we was going to skate.
Right.
We ain't used to have skates on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't used to have no damn skates. But now it comes down to, not no skates. Little boys and little girls get to come together and they get to date and stuff like this at 12 years old. At 12 years old, I was in the juke line. You know what I'm saying? But those days is over with. You get what I'm saying? The days is over with. You know, now you can just have that stuff in public. I know y'all ain't seen videos of little boys at a beach and a grown 28-year-old woman is twerking on the 13-year-old boy. These things that we go through as people, man, right?
Yeah.
Like everything is getting more advanced, and it's like it's not right, man. We gotta wake up at the end. We gotta teach our children what's not right. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't teach them, the world is gonna teach them. That's all I got.
Hold on, twin. Okay. Damn. Oh, shit.
And he real life excited.
Yeah, come on. What are you talking about?
She did the splits. He jumped up out of his seat like, damn.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
might have to do a
I
video.
ain't gonna lie, yeah, he's too fucking excited, bro.
He too
He's
excited.
too excited, bro. Cause that's nothing that he's never seen before.
Right.
Never
Yeah,
not seen before.
that is probably something he never seen before. Now he's probably addicted to child pornography. What are you talking about? He's probably addicted to child pornography. We don't know what these people is got going on amongst us and our children, bro. They not in the truth. You know what I'm saying? They are here doing whatever is necessary to boost their status in this in this kingdom. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what he got going on, bro.
He a weirdo for sure.
Go again, one more round. Come on, it's your turn.
On crib.
It's your turn.
You hold the balloon. Oh, okay. you want. Okay, watch. Hold on. Oh, girl, you already know.
Hold on. RT, you gotta speak up. Who do you think won that one right there? That was tough. Boo. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Clap it up for both of them, though. Clap it up for both of them. That was crazy.
You see how normal people think that shit is, bro? Like, it ain't even just the little kids. That shit went viral because everybody thought it was normal. Nobody spoke out upon the host of that show, bro. And we the only ones speaking upon the host of that show, the Israelites, bro. Nobody spoke upon that, bro. That means that everybody thinks that is a way of society. They think that that's the way of America. They think that it's a way of black society. Let's be honest.
It's harmless.
It's harmless. You know, they just be kids. They got the little chut. You know, when we used to black, you know, the little sayings we used to do when we used to clap and shit with the little hand. Mary, black and black, Mary, all that stuff. Like, we think that it's harmless because it's a rhythm behind that. You know what I'm saying? Just like Kamala Harris, she had a motherfucking hot sauce bottle behind her. You know what I'm saying? To heating up her greens. And it's like, bitch, that's the wrong hot sauce. We don't eat no damn peas. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
I was looking at that too. I'm like, that ain't Louisiana.
Yeah, that ain't no motherfucking Louisiana, shorty. Like, we don't eat that. Like, but you got these goofy niggas, you know, you got these goofy niggas thinking that we eat that. We don't eat peas. We eat Louisiana and Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana. That's what we eat. But at the end of the day, like, we so confused over, you know, oh man, she eating chicken wings. Oh, they eating chicken. Like, who cares? Do that chicken taste like Harold's? Because we got certain aspects for niggas. Is it Harold's? Is it motherfucking Uncle Raymond's? Which one is better? That's how you get my vote. You know what I'm saying? Man, get your nonchalant black nigga ass up out of here, man. You ain't even black. Stop that. We gotta stop it. You know what I'm saying? We got a circumstance when it comes to niggas, but when it comes to other nations, we ain't got no circumstance. Everybody can just act like they niggas and nobody follow up. This goofy nigga right here, bro, he is a weirdo. I never heard of this nigga. I never even I wouldn't validate or step this nigga because who is this guy? Who is he? Like, niggas will smack the shit out of him. Real niggas will smack him and beat him up. And he would never have a show again. Who is validating these niggas, bro? Is it other white people to destroy our molecular structure? You know what I'm saying? Is it YouTube that is going to not, you know what I'm saying, flag its videos and put it above what is righteous? We got to start asking those questions, man.
It's like when you put up a video on YouTube, you gotta say, is it kid friendly, basically?
Exactly.
Did he put this as kid friendly?
And his kids all in there.
And I wonder why. And I'm almost positive. This video, if the comments turned off, I'm almost positive for sure. All the other videos with the 20 versus ones with the heterosexual men and women, their comments are on. Why is these comments off, bro? Why? Because why we can't get a comment section to see who agrees and who disagrees, who finds this funny and not funny? Why we can't see that?
Right.
See, I can't even see his video because, you know, I'm on some whole other. But yeah, I understand that. Yeah, y'all already told me, like, yeah, you can't even see the comments, and it's crazy, bro, because it's like, who is it? Who is this guy? And what's his Facebook? What's his Instagram? All that. We need to know all that information because we gotta understand. We gotta be like, nigga, we against that. That's why they're able to keep on making these goofy ass videos because niggas ain't saying what they against, but we against you motherfucking, you doing whatever to our kids. And where you from? Niggas need to know where these niggas is from, all types. We need to know the background history amongst niggas. We need to know where you from, who you with, because we'll visit you and we'll have to beat your ass because we ain't with that. Right. Nigga, we ain't for none of what's going on with what you got going on with our children or none of that. We'll come down and visit you, bro. What, you in Philly? We'll come down to Philly. We got brothers in Philly. You in New York? We'll come down there and hold camp with brothers in New York. We'll come down there and visit you, bro. Because we ain't for none of that you got going on.
Go to the next round, all right? All right, RT, so look, this is the last round. It's time to pick. You got to talk to the girls. They done dance battle, everything. Y'all did everything.
All right.
So, let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what you doing? Okay.
Help me. Help me. Okay, help me.
Oh, all right, so they helping you? Oh, that's different. Okay. All right. So, hold on. So, look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah. Actually, yeah, go ahead and pop the balloon. So it's 8 girls left. So y'all know what y'all up here doing, right?
Yeah.
You have RT, right?
Yeah.
All right, so y'all gotta find RT the best match. So I want y'all. So I want you to eliminate one girl that you don't think will fit RT.
Nah. Don't do that.
Wait, you said what?
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that one yet. Okay. Nah, it's up to you. Like just based off what you think. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah. You don't like them tall.
RT, what you think about that?
I'll put that one over there.
All right. So now it's your turn. She threw the balloon.
Oh,
it's all right. It's okay. All right, come now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6. So now RT, it's your turn. Come on. It's all right. I ain't gonna lie. She was dancing though. She could dance. Chat.
You can dance.
Like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 5 people left. So as a group, I want y'all to decide on one girl. All right, so huddle up.
You already know. Don't do the one that pink. Don't do the one that pink. My friend. All right.
Pink, your friend?
Yeah. Pink right there.
All right, Ben. So who we doing? Who we picking?
These 2.
These 2? I bet.
Which one? Which two? Part one in yellow one in the skirt.
Skirt.
Not with the diamonds on. They're like the purple skirt. Yeah.
So skirt and the yellow.
Yeah, I'm pop the yellow.
All right, bet y'all. All right, bet. Act like y'all not about to pop them and just pop them. All right, go. All right. So y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta pick somebody.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay. Damn. We down to the final 3. So look. Oh, he ain't done. 5. Okay. All right. So look, RT. Out of these 3, I think you got to pick one, bro. Who you feeling the most? Good luck.
Yeah, the middle. No, we ain't gonna part the middle. Oh yeah, part the pink and we'll part the sister. Both of them. Yeah, we gonna.
All right, so look. When y'all pop, don't pop too hard though, so y'all don't hurt them.
You pop her, she snatch.
Yeah. You popping which one?
At the end.
Right, and which one you popping?
Popping the one with the diamonds on it.
Okay, so after they pop them, RT, go give your girl a hug. Just gotta stand on business. All right, come on. It's tough 3 right here. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all look like y'all was huddling up talking. Ooh. Dang. We down to the final 2. Dang, RT. Go ahead and give a hug. Stand on business, twin. Oh, stand on business, twin. Hold on, don't leave, man. I appreciate y'all boys for helping RT.
Wow.
How you feel? It was a lot of kids out here, and he chose you. So how you feel?
Good.
Good. How you
Talking about a lot of kids out here, and he chose you.
Man, this shit, man. His ass, man. Get his ass off the screen, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this shit over with.
Yeah, man. That shit crazy, man.
Hey, I was thinking like, what is going on? I can't see nothing. Like, I'm like, man, what? Okay. I hear little girls like, yeah, so you know, and he like, yeah, she chose you because you know it is what it is, but you know, and it's like, really, you chose her for him.
Right.
From what I'm hearing, I'm not seeing it, but I'm like, it's like you chose her. I mean, you chose her for him, and it's like it's not making sense. Like he wasn't able to really choose nobody. He was just there at the end of the day. And you used him, you used his body for your show. Just
Yeah.
like you used every other child, little girl's body that was on the show for your show. Right? Y'all go ahead. What y'all got?
I got to
Well,
close the precept. Yeah, let me grab this, man, because we are lost people, man, and all jokes aside, we might, you know, go into certain videos and break down certain topics, but when it boils down to it, hey, we need to get it together, man. We need to repent, goddamn it. We lost our kids. We walking down the wrong path with the children. The adults, we walking down the wrong path. We the only ones, like the brother's been saying, and really pushing throughout this video. We the only ones that's really gonna stand up for righteousness. You know what I'm saying? We the ones that's gonna take humiliation. We the ones who gonna take the backlash of the nation. You feel me? We the ones gonna stand on that. We gonna stand on business and 10 toes for what the Lord say, man. So I'm just gonna get this closing scripture, man. This is the book of Mark, chapter 1, and verse 15. It says, and saying, the time is fulfilled and the kingdom of God is at hand. Repent ye and believe the gospel, man. Because at the end of the day, man, that 20 verses 1 ain't gonna save you. Kamala Harris ain't gonna save you. The damn white man ain't gonna save you. Hey, guess what? We got a duty to repent and keep these commandments because the gospel and the kingdom is at hand, man. Right? It's in your face, man. So if you don't see it, man, I don't know, man. May the Lord be with you through the Spirit, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
What you got, Kazak?
Just I got two of them real quick. I got this Luke 13:3. It says, I tell you nay, but except ye repent, ye shall all likewise perish. And I also got this Second Chronicles 15, and I'm gonna start at 12. It say, and they entered into a covenant to seek the Lord God of their fathers with all their heart and with all their soul. So that's what we're supposed to be doing right now. We recognize that we the people and that we still in this covenant with the Most High. With all your heart and with all your soul, you're supposed to be seeking after him and trying to serve him. Keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments along with keeping the faith in Yahweh Shah. Verse 13, it say that whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel should be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman. So the Most High don't care whether you a child, whether you old, he don't care whether you a man or a woman. If you're not seeking him, hey, you liable to get put to death. Right, that's go ahead.
Let me just lead with this one. Isaiah 58 from the top, right? Cry aloud, spare not. This is the reason why we got this whole video, right? We cry aloud, we spare not. We don't care about how you feel about the society. We only care about what's going on with the society and how we can rebuild our nation. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, right? What's a trumpet? It's a loud instrument, right? We are loud on your airways. We are loud on your block. We are loud when it comes down to where we work at. You know what I'm saying? This justice and this wisdom and the word of the Lord does not stop, right? And shew my people their transgression, just like with Sandra Bland, with George Floyd, with the lady that died in Springfield, right? What was her name?
SONYA, Massey.
SONYA, Massey, right? We will never spare not because they died for a reason, right? They died for a reason. They died because they was living in sin, right? They died because they believed in the oppression. They died because they believed in the oppressor will save them, right? In the house of Jacob, their sins. These are the sins that we go through. Believing on a white man to save us. To believe that we shouldn't deal with no laws of the Bible, man. The laws of the Bible is what's going to set us straight, right? The laws of the Bible is what's going to implement our lives to make us live longer, to give us that grace period, right? Hey, the Hebrew Israelites ain't living this long for no apparent reason. It's because we follow these laws and then we coming out on the streets and giving our body a living sacrifice, man. Right? That's all I got to say about that.
So first edition of Hot Topics. You know, many more to come through the Spirit. You know, want to give all honor and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We are the angels of Yahweh, right? We're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, all praises.
All praises. Yeah.